honestly, if I would still use Myth Weavers. But anyway, Stremo is live.
Hi, Stremo. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while. Who remembers what's
We
actually happening?
we dealt with some penguins.
We killed a demon.
That was posing as a penguin.
No. It was posing as a half giant. The penguin was cool.
Were they, though?
Well, he was very depressed.
Wasn't it a daemon? Not a demon?
One or the other.
Shut the fuck up.
I thought it was pronounced demon.
It's a
No, it's
devil.
Deamine.
Oh.
No, but for real, wasn't it a daemon?
I don't remember.
I'm asking somebody that does remember.
I mean, Corvo rolled a 30 knowledge check on it, so it was
saying.
yeah, it was it's a demon technically.
Okay.
Glad we killed it.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the very last thing that happened was a giant brass egg showed up, and then Saki attempted to kidnap Saffron. At which point he turned into light and zip-zopped away.
This is not a situation that will come back to bite us in the ass at all.
Saki,
Hmm.
in the position, like basically right where Safi was when you tried to grab him, you notice a little jagged crystal shard on the ground.
It's just like loose on the ground or like embedded?
No, it's just like laying there on the packed dirt.
Okay.
It's like a jet black little.
Is it doing anything or is it just like lying there inert?
Just lying there.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, I mean, I'll swipe it.
Okay. The moment you grab it, you hear like a whisper in your mind saying, "You're so observant, intelligent."
Like it kind of looks around, straightens up a bit, kind of nods to herself, pockets the crystal.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then she'll kind of happily make her way towards Bragg and look to Safi and say, maybe next time then.
Or we could leave the penguin alone and be on our way.
Safi's still a bit cautious, but he waves and says goodbye to you guys. As soon as everybody piles into the giant brass egg.
Oh yeah, Val is waiting there with fucking Bell on.
All right. Once everyone's inside, the sides close together. There's a rumble, and then a ding. No and no, and it's actually this one. As you guys are, as the wall opens up again, and you find yourself back in the wastes, presumably right where you were originally picked up.
Wait a second. Oh, wait, we had to return to the point. That's right. All right, Bragg, where are we going next? We're at the pickup point. Now you take us to where you dropped off my brother.
Or better yet, to him. If possible.
don't think that's a possibility. I think we talked about that earlier. But if you can, I'd really appreciate that.
It's also a possibility.
Uh, absolutely. The destination can be reached in but a moment.
My brother or where you dropped him off?
Yes.
I only know the location he was last ferried.
Takes a breath. Okay. That's still really good. That is a step in the right direction. Guys, we are going places. I don't know where, but we're going places.
Sire, perched up on Nihilus's shoulder, says, my sweet sapling, are you readily prepared for another grand adventure?
I am always prepared.
And what of the rest of you? Ready to throw yourselves straight into the maw of danger?
It is what is expected of us.
I don't think you understand what this next trip means to me.
I'll do what I can to make sure that we can mitigate some danger here and there.
Oh, there will probably be a lot of danger.
Saki is busy playing with the little crystal. Completely missed everything you're saying. Obviously not paying attention.
Val is quite used to this.
Does she get any reading off of it?
You do. You get how the thing works, don't you?
Demon.
Here you go. Just gonna give you a straight up block of text for it. Oh, that didn't format well.
Leftist Mimi, daddy.
That formatted poorly. Yeah, who cares? You'll figure it out. Aren't a bunch of you still missing like max HP?
This is what I
Yeah.
can.
As in rolling for max HP or
No,
still
you guys
injured?
still no. Still injured and suffering from max HP loss.
And Val is sitting there, like, pushing you guys to go.
Yeah, Val. I understand Val's zeal, but I don't understand the spellcasters who are probably out of their best spells.
I've still got a few left. Though my health is a little on the low side.
Breg, how long until we're ready to move?
I could leave immediately.
I get the feeling that you're about to say something that will upset me, Sophia. I really would rather not be upset right now.
Val,
wouldn't.
aren't you just a little bit tired after?
No.
No?
No,
I
not at
mean-
all. Actually, I am wide awake and ready to go. Aren't you guys?
I did get smacked pretty hard by that monster.
And wherever Drix went, the problem is already dealt with probably. So, it's probably safe.
Can we at least have a
Well,
rest
if
first?
the problem is dealt with, that means he is safe, and he won't be in danger of if we were to wait until morning.
Okay, Sophia, I hear you. I hear you. But also, are you really going to deny me this?
We're not denying you it. We're asking for a momentary rest to recoup. Face the challenge fresh-faced.
She kind of looks nervously around. Does everyone feel this way?
I could use a little R&R.
Great. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Greg, we're going to wait a day, apparently. Is that okay? Are your rules still cool with that?
Well, not a day, more like 8, 9 hours.
She looks like genuinely frustrated right now.
Could you remind me what time of day it is?
Oh, it's like a little after the sun has fully set. If you remember that's sort of when the ritual started. When Jasmine started the birthday thing for Saffron, it was after the sun went down.
Are there any in cartography school? Are there any like general rules of thumb about traveling at night?
Uh, really? It depends. Like, what are you? I guess you have to have a more pointed question.
Like, can I throw the book at Val and say, "Shut up, we're taking a nap"?
No. I'm the commander.
Yeah, I was about to say, no. You could, you could make the case that like traveling at night could be more dangerous or whatever, but there are certain instances where
Those
that's
are always just
yeah,
common
it's
sense applications.
well, it's circumstantial, right? If you're in the desert, you travel at night because you don't want to travel in the heat of the day. This isn't a desert, so this is more of a common sense of uh, people are out of good resources.
Val is clearly not thinking straight at the moment.
Clearly. And I was hoping to have protocol to fall back on. But they apparently didn't feel the need to write "Do not eat" on the side of a claymore.
Do not what?
Do not eat.
Why would I eat a claymore?
Warning: explosive is poisonous if eaten.
Mechanically, you guys also haven't leveled yet.
Yes.
Look, I hear you, okay? You're all fucking tired and pathetic and fine. 8 hours. When the sun comes up, though, we're going. Greg, can you wait around?
I'm leaving.
Just blinks and stares at Greg.
We haven't like stepped out of Brig, have we?
Oh, I imagine everybody piled out at some point.
Val hasn't left.
Oh, you're just sitting in there.
Looking very disgruntled.
Well, in that case, could we
gets out.
Could we perhaps go to our destination and then take a rest? I don't really have a horse in this race as a non-sleeping creature, but perhaps that's the best way to resolve this.
Sounds like they're scared of what's gonna pop up when we get there, so... Greg, can you meet us back here in 8 hours?
Hold on. Total disaster notwithstanding, yes.
Cool. Meet us back here in 8 hours, and then you can take us to our destination. Sound good? Everyone else start setting up camp.
Can do, boss.
Val will actually, like, begrudgingly start help setting up camp.
All right. So once camp is set up, I guess who's doing first watch?
Oh, Val's
Yes.
not... Val is, like, wide awake right now, so she'll take first watch.
I guess I'll take it since I only need the 2 hours.
All right. Let me get a perception check from the both of you guys.
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Probably from Corvo, since he literally doesn't sleep.
Yeah, I'm here, guys.
But Corvo's watching us.
We're in the wastelands.
Yeah.
Corvo's not watching the for the enemies. Corvo's watching for us.
Probably just a few miles off from
Yeah.
Beld.
I'm watching out for you guys.
It's fine.
Yeah, for us.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure nothing attacks us in your sleep.
Like you.
It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, Commander.
I'm saying that out of character. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I was too.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Corvo, you would you're probably the only one who picks up on this, but there's like a light rumbling in the earth. It's kind of rhythmic, but very far off based on the how lightly it's coming across.
Like
But other
Val
than
is
that-
sharpening her sword right now.
anybody else feel that?
Feel what?
Fury?
Perhaps it is the commander then. No, the shaking.
I don't feel any shaking.
You not feel the trembling beneath your feet?
No. No, I don't. Val's gonna pay real close attention.
Yeah, if you're paying real close attention, like put your ear to the ground type of closeness, you'll pick up on it. It's very faint.
Realistically, it's probably one of those things again. You know, one of those fuck all huge zombie machines.
It sound like it's close.
No, not even remotely.
Oh,
They're just
hopefully
so
not the
big that we
case.
can hear them from a long way away.
Other
Well,
than that,
probably.
oh, good.
I was gonna say probably not worth waking the others for.
No, trust me, we'll know well ahead in advance if that thing's coming towards us.
Well, I'll tell the next group about it.
Corvo, you're gonna be up the entire time, aren't you?
I mean, I might wander off here or there.
Don't wander off too far, okay? I want everyone there ready for as soon as everyone wakes up.
No, for sure. I'll be safe.
And yes, your safety is also paramount. Sorry, I'm really distracted right now.
Kind of give the commander. I just kind of cock my head at him with a shrug.
Him.
Him, her, whatever. It's all metaphorical.
No. No, it's not. Val resents this.
Val remembers this.
Val will remember that.
The rest of the shift goes by rather uneventfully. Who's on second shift?
I'll take second shift.
I'll join.
All right. Let me get a perception from the two of you in Corvo. Okay.
I will point out to the new watch that there were these tremors.
Like worms?
Yeah, Sophia, you pick up on it as well, and with careful monitoring, you're able to decipher that it seems like it's moving away from you, wherever it is.
All right, and I'll pass that off to the third watch when it's time.
All right. And then third watch is
Nihilus again.
all right. That's just Nihilus and Corvo. Oh, Saki's getting
right.
up.
Oh yeah, Saki.
I think Saki's gonna be taking a perception at disadvantage as she looks into her precious.
Yeah, she wasn't really that tired to begin with, so it's more time to play with this really, really, I just think this jewel's just really neat.
Yeah.
I just think they're neat.
Your whole
Well-
watch, you hear the whispers. It's like, you're so perceptive. You're so good at this.
Saki just kind of says quietly, "You're right," and then puts it back in her, just like in a little pouch.
I was asked Saki. You got that from Saffron, right?
Uh-huh. It's super
Shame.
nice.
It's a shame about him.
How do you mean?
Well, according to Sire, he's holding too much to handle.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So it's likely or theoretical that his vessel's going to shatter.
A true
Um,
shame, really. He was a good thing. Person.
He was.
Well, okay, so whenever Saffron shatters, where does all of that go?
Where does anything go when the soul is rent asunder?
To oblivion.
Yeah, when you put it like that.
Hmm.
Oh, oh, my perfect sapling. No, 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 no. We do not do that.
That's good.
Well, all I can say is that little gem that he dropped, whenever he did his little teleport skip thing, uh, that's got a little bit of power to it.
Oh,
Sire, did you seem to know a little bit about this? Could you tell me more about that power of his?
Oh, of his ability to splinter his very soul.
Oh. And that was a piece of his soul. That would make sense.
Well, I know
Oh.
the other penguins were part of his soul that grew and prepared themselves into whole souls. I don't know about it. And he waves his little mouse, his little rat claw dismissively. I don't know about that. That seems to be like some sort of buildup,
Hmm.
like plaque on teeth or a pearl in an oyster.
I don't suppose he really has any other way to offset that energy. He's not going to just keep making other penguins, is he?
It's a
Who
good
could say for
question,
sure?
but it's not safe to leave these things lying around, though. I'm just saying, he seems like a wizard who has no sense of right and wrong.
Damn it. I could have just left a shotgun right there. That would have been.
Do we need to change one of the effects to account?
No, it's too late.
Okay. Saki regains composure. And she'll kind of explain this little bit of his soul that he shaved off. It gives people the ability to control the minds of other creatures. It's
Do those penguin creatures normally do that?
Saki will look to Corvo. Did they?
Not that I know of.
I'd probably recommend not telling Val about that.
Corvo, I'm still gonna ride on that fucking 30 knowledge check you rolled earlier. This is starting to sound more and more like something that broke from the roll box.
From the what?
The roll box, the demon.
Oh, the crystal.
Mm-hmm.
So
Knowing
not from
knowing
not
knowing
from
what you
Sapphire.
know about like just piecing together the situation of how the Rolvox was uh like collateral absorbed into Saffron, you think this might be a shard of the soul of the Rolvox, not of Saffron.
Okay. Yeah, I'll yeah, actually on closer inspection it seems like it's a shard of the demon. How strange.
One second. You got lucky this time.
You rolled a 7.
This time?
Oh no, it's whole up all over again.
It's whole all over.
Demon? Demon?
Val kind of like murmurs in her sleep and kicks a little bit.
Demons. Kill them all.
Yeah, Saki, I'd toss it honestly, but if you want to hold on to it, I'd I'd definitely recommend not telling Val about it.
She nods. It's something that I think I agree should be used sparingly. I can feel it. It's
mean-
almost like it wants something out of me the way it's talking.
Let me tell you about the last time we had something demonic in our party. It died.
She nods.
Fuck.
You're so
I
insightful.
wasn't ready.
You're so insightful. You're such a good judgment of character.
Oh wait, I thought I had the. Okay, yeah. Saki will quickly put the thing back away.
Oh no, it doesn't matter where it's at on your person. It constantly is whispering these
Stroking your
compliments
ego?
to you. Yeah, pretty
What
much.
about a haversack?
No, if you put it in the haversack, it goes away.
Okay, haversack time.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, stays in the
Sure.
haversack for now.
Friendly reminder: the Downs do not resist blunt force trauma.
Dustin will remember.
it's-
Dustin will remember this.
Destin never found, but Taz never found
yeah,
out.
exactly. Taz never found it.
Taz blame
Corvo?
Val.
If it
found out.
could be of some use to us, you know, that's certainly an option we should consider. We are going into very unusual territory.
We don't even know where we're going.
Yeah, if it's anything like the last few times, I feel like this could be of use, but I agree. We do it, yeah. We'll keep that as a last ditch kind of thing.
Yeah. Look, Saki, I've known you for 123 years. I trust your judgment at times. Just be careful with it.
She nods.
So the rest of the last watch goes by rather uneventfully as well. Nihilus, the only thing you notice that's a bit out of the ordinary for the last watch is Sire seems distracted, but anytime you ask or insinuate that something might be wrong, he's dismissive.
All right. I will bear that in mind.
But the sun rises, people go through their morning rituals, then camp can be picked up.
Oh, it's like 6 a.m. when Val's getting ready. Like,
People wake up with no tents over them.
actually, yes, I imagine someone would. Someone would wake up to just like a tent being taken down. Oh, well, good morning, sleepyhead.
Corvo never wakes up.
Corvo never woke up in the first place.
Or woke up
Corvo
again.
dead?
Corvo never went to sleep.
Yeah, so Corvo never woke up.
Corvo's definitely alive. Definitely not dead,
Definitely didn't wake up.
As far as you know.
as far as you know. Just no need to test this theory.
By the way, Breg never left.
I'm
Okay.
leaving.
He was enjoying our conversations.
He's
I've
just been
decided on my
silently
piece.
floating a couple inches off the ground this whole time.
And Silas will speak up. All right, we're all good to go. Feel stronger. Gotta thank Sire for that. Definitely definitely feel more powerful.
That's good to hear, my sweet sapling. There may be a small issue. Um,
Val's like, you hear a cracking sound as Val's neck spins around to look.
What would the issue be, sire?
I egged one. I will you may find all things are in order here, and you will take my sapling, and then you see Sire, who is frantically stumbling over words while speaking to Breg, collapses down to a four-legged creature again, and
Squeakers?
yeah, you hear squeakers come through. It says, "Food."
That's what we'll pet Squeakers on the head and just keep him on his shoulder. It's like, sire, he did seem nervous last night.
You think something came up in the Fey realm?
I suspect it has something to do with what happened in Beld.
In Beld?
Yeah. Remember all those people that died and are not dead anymore?
Oh, that.
I mean, this is just a wild guess, but I mean, he did seem kind of off.
Nihilus, give me a sense motive.
I am decent at those.
Nihilus, you've never seen Sire shook. You have now seen Sire shook. And the only time you've ever seen Sire leave unexpectedly like that was after using an extreme amount of resources.
Yeah. Yeah, that's putting two and two together.
He has to
Well,
justify to the treasurer what he spent on mortals.
I would suspect that's a good analogy. Or somebody higher than him might be mad if that's even possible. Either way,
What
if
you're
I
saying is
lose
that he's
my...
paying for, you know,
Yeah.
being an ass.
Well,
Sire wants to respond, but he can't.
No. I am genuinely confused.
that's Breg.
Greg, did you leave at all?
I have not.
I thought you said you were leaving. And they just awkwardly stare at each other.
Breck doesn't have eyes.
I imagine he's staring. It's staring.
Breck says, I do not understand. I owe you a favor.
Yeah. Why don't we get going?
Yeah, we'll
And if
pack
I,
up
if
and
I suddenly lose my power, I think we can have a guess at why.
Val, like, stops midway getting into Breg. And you just hear, ugh. Breg, when you say that you owe us a favor, do you mean like the royal we, like us as a collective, or each of us as individuals?
Specifically him. I do not have hands to point.
You're talking about Nihilus, the colorful one?
As you say that and you look back to Nihilus, Nihilus is in his original vestments.
Okay. Alright, Breg. Why don't we let Nihilus do his thing first?
Well, if I'm the one that's owed the favor,
Wait, hold on. Are you saying that I'm not owed a favor?
Technically, collectively, I owe you a favor as well. The royal you.
So after we're done with Nihilus's thing, we can go find my brother?
I can take you to the last place he was ferried.
Acceptable. Nihilus, I'm not gonna have you lose your powers when I'm trying to find him, alright?
well, let me put it to you this way. If I could actually intervene in whatever is going on in the higher Fey realms, don't you think I would have, asked more about it?
Val, like, looks at him and then indicates to Breg. You've got a ticket there. Right now.
No, I understand that. But I don't think you comprehend what exactly would be going on there. I mean, you've seen
No.
Lake Time, but this would be dealing with people like Sire.
Nihilus, I want to just get this across real quick, okay? If Sire were to die, I would probably be pleased because he's been nothing but a negative influence on you this entire time. But I am this fucking close, and she puts up her fingers in like a this mini. This fucking close to finding my brother. And I will
Yep.
not have you dropping useless in front of me when we're a bee's dick away from finding him.
I've got a dagger.
You'll be dead weight.
Look,
All in favor of fixing Nihilus's shit before we go off to the ass end of nowhere and get ourselves killed?
I'm not entirely sure. I feel Nihilus has a point. Like,
Like-
I've obviously never been to the Feywilds, but what influence could we possibly have there?
Okay, counterpoint. Hey, Nihilus. And
Mhm.
Val opens her arms. Hit me with that dagger.
yeah, no, I know it's not going to do much.
She just indicates to Nihilus. Yeah, that's my counterpoint.
Yeah, look, I understand what you're saying, and I fully comprehend it. But we're
Nihilus-
talking about people like Sire. Like, I watched him bring all those people back to life almost like nothing. Now, he did seem worn out after that, but
Then it wasn't like nothing. Which means he's got limits. Which means they've got limits too. And also, I am going to reiterate the old thing that you used to be good at before you started getting good at slaughtering civilians. You're really good at talking to people, Nihilus.
let me think.
Yeah, sure. I'll give you a while.
Nihilus,
Yeah,
it is
Ni-
weird not to be the most, I don't want to say well-dressed, but the least dressed person. Or not the most dressed.
Yeah,
It's also weird that Val is the one trying to get you to save Sire right now. Should probably not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Not gonna happen again.
Yeah, this is if in normal situation, if Sire were to drop dead, Val would be having a party.
But that is not this situation. Before Nihilus makes a decision, he's going to try and fire a magic missile at like a nearby rock.
Val's still got her arms open.
It has to be a creature.
All right, he'll
Hate to be
fire
a stickler.
singular magic missile at Val.
Okay.
1 damage.
What is I feel like we've done this before. What does it look like when, like, what's the somatic? Does it have verbal and somatic for magic missile?
I can check.
Watch
Verbal
it.
and somatic.
Yeah. So what is this? What does that look like? I know what the magic missile looks like, right?
Yeah.
Bugs now.
No, Nihilus will just kind of make wild motions with his hands as if trying to conjure the magic at random and then thrust out his hand while actually calling out magic missile.
He has anime moves because he. I love it. Yeah, nothing comes out.
Yeah, that's not good. All right, we're going to the Feywilds.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. So believe me, we were going to the Feywilds anyway. I was just trying to figure out if I was going to use my favor for it and then guilt you into using yours to take me to my brother, or you know, you were going to be smart enough to make the decision yourself.
Yeah, without Sire's power, I can't kill my mother.
Without Sire's power, you don't stand much of a chance of helping me find my brother. Which is a little more important than finding your mom. But okay, I'll let you dream.
Nihilus gives Val a cold stare before moving to Bragg and asking, "Can you take me to the being that calls himself Sire, the one who is inhabiting the rat on my shoulder?"
Presumably, this being is at the. How does he say it exactly? Hold on.
The tribunal.
The.
The gallows.
The resident of the holder of the mantle of Sire.
Presence of the holder of the mantle of Sire. Well, are you able to take us to him? Or me?
Us.
Us.
I could go anywhere.
Then please take us to Sire.
All aboard.
Everybody piles in. Doot, doot, doot. There's a rumble and a ding. And when the doors open, you're presented in front of a towering, iridescent crystal palace.
Well, that's new.
Yeah, look at that. That's fancy.
That is
Wow.
quite beautiful.
Okay, as far as the sidetrack goes, not bad.
Yeah. 10 out of Midjourney.
As right,
Still leg
as,
time, though.
as you guys are clambering out, there is a female satyr on the platform in front of two large double doors, and satyr only being dressed from the midway point up. She's dressed like if a butler was thrown into a tie-dye. She says, "Oh, hello. Oh, it's so good to meet you, Sir Nihilus.
Yes, it's good to meet you too, ma'am.
Oh, Fauna. I'm the door person here.
Do you have a name?
My name's Fauna.
Ah, my mistake. It's a pleasure to meet you, Fauna.
She extends a hand and shakes very daintily.
Yeah, Nihilus will take her hand and let her control the shake.
I see you've brought guests.
Indeed, I am here to see if my patron is okay.
Oh, probably not.
Why is that?
She has like a little clipboard, and she looks down at it and says, I'm pretty sure there is a active coup going on.
Oh, that's bad.
And yet also not entirely unforeseen.
Says here coup is being led by one Dame Domine.
What?
Silas, isn't that your mom?
That is her name, yes.
Well, this is turned around in a weird way.
Oh,
Unfortunately, she already has possession of the inner workings of the Crystal Palace.
And we're being allowed to walk around here?
You said inner workings, not outer workings.
Yeah, but you don't think she's got security outside?
We should
Where-
have security outside. Fauna,
Did you just hear
her
Val
mind
say,
is blown.
Desna's beating wings.
where is Sire?
She points upwards as if to indicate the very tip of the tower.
Ah,
Is it a jail cell?
The mind is a jail cell.
You're not helpful. I
No.
apologize. That
I-
was rude.
Apology accepted. I only have the one job of being helpful, at least with the door.
well,
Val's eyes began to twitch.
I need to get in there. We need to get in there.
Oh, the door's not locked.
Time to kick the door down.
Val stops, like her leg is mid-kick motion. Oh.
Well,
She did mention being responsible for the door.
Can I still kick the door for dramatic effect? I mean, it'd be really cool.
They wouldn't expect it.
She
really
she walks over to the door, and she places her hand near the like the molding of the door frame. She
If
says,
the door says no.
"There you go. Now it's more kickable."
Val's gonna kick the fucking door open.
It flies open. Like it's like it's a breakaway door at this point. The thing shatters into a million pieces inward.
The door
As
is
Val
creepy.
stands in the doorway, she kind of looks at Nihilus and mutters, "All right, say a cool one-liner."
I'm a little on the spot here.
Fauna
'Cause-
starts to clap. Excellent one-liner.
Thank you, Fauna. I tried.
Val just looks so disappointed in you right now.
Well, I mean, we're involving ourselves in a coup, and I have no magic.
So I take it.
Nonsense. There's magic all around you.
What kind of aura does Fanya have?
Chaotic good.
Nihilus,
So-
think about it. Your patron has been stoking in the magic here for God knows how, for Desna knows how long, okay? It's probably not that different. Use it.
I-
Channel it.
I will try.
just remember how it felt.
Yeah, I mean,
Leans
that's
over
about
to
the best
Sophia.
way to explain my power.
I have no idea how magic works.
Clearly.
I mean, I don't even fully understand how my power works.
Oh, you heard that?
He's a sorcerer.
The I imagine we're just walking into an iridescent bloodbath. Anyone have any preparations before we continue?
Oh no, the door's open.
Oh, inside is pitch black.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little offended. We had that really cool door kick, and no
They-
one around to appreciate it except Fauna.
She clapped.
They
Which
couldn't
I-
even leave the lights on for us. They knew we were coming and they left it dark.
Yeah, see, even Sophia agrees with me, and she's usually the voice of reason.
All right, I'll pull out my celestial lantern.
Okay. It
Sure.
it shines some light on the ground in front of you, but either the ceilings are too high and the walls are too far away.
But it's like it's not like walking into abyss. There's a room there.
Yeah, there's a room there for sure. There's a floor.
Okay.
Okay. You guys, I'm assuming, brave into the darkness.
Are there sounds in the darkness?
No, not really.
I mean,
There's
I'll
like
make some perceptions and see what we.
Yeah, like how dark are we
coming into.
talking here?
Yeah.
Advanced
yeah,
darkness.
it's like pitch black.
Why
The
dark-
smell anything?
I'll throw that with some Morrisite just to see what I get like in the darkness.
Dude, the walls radiate chaotic good here. This place ain't natural. This place ain't right.
How at home does Val feel?
So the wall, okay. So I can see in the darkness with that then.
I mean, once you
I can
get
see where the
past,
walls are.
you can see. Orosight doesn't extend forever. 60 feet, isn't it?
I think it's big feet.
Big feet.
120.
So you can see about 120 foot of wall to your left and right when you enter the door. You can also see 120 foot of wall up. You just do not see a ceiling, and you do not see what's the word I'm looking for? Intersecting walls in either
Mhm.
direction.
Is there a wall attached to the door that we walked through?
Yeah, that's the one that Saki can see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's that really long hallway. Okay, well I'll convey that to everyone and
Seems
Okay,
like
so-
we may be walking for a while.
I'm getting the feeling that we're gonna walk a certain distance, and then all the lights are gonna come on, and then we're gonna be introduced to someone.
That is likely. I mean,
Come on, you're not supposed to call out their tropes.
Look, it's obvious, okay? They want to make a big spectacle. The
Look,
Fae.
if you call them out too much, they'll realize they're all washed up, and then they'll get upset. And you don't want to deal with upset Fae. They try new things, and that's never good.
Well, you're the one that called them washed up.
well,
It's not my fault. It's true.
Oh no, I think Val's rubbing off on Sophia.
well, I guess we have some walking to do.
I'm
I get
walking
5
here.
I mean,
I'll
it
give it
sounds like you
5
guys
minutes.
haven't made it more than a couple of feet past the door yet. That's what I'm
No,
getting.
we're walking.
Okay.
Val
So-
just. Oh, go ahead.
As you guys walk in, you hear whatever the reverse sound of the door exploding is, as the door closes by reassembling itself from its millions of tiny pieces that slowly and wistfully float past you.
yeah, it's that sound of
Oh,
that
Nihilus,
shit
you gotta take
exploding,
back
but
your
in
one-liner.
reverse. another one.
In reverse, quick!
So, as you guys are in the darkness, you begin to hear some music start to emanate from up ahead.
Sounds like you were right, Val.
When it comes to Faye, I don't think it's hard to be right.
You see a small fire up ahead flit up, and the fire grows, and then you hear a voice come in with the music and says, "Welcome, friends. Let the passion in. I am Conflagration. And now you dance until the end.
Called it.
The heat will rise, the rhythm will pound, and you will dance until you're found. No matter what you do or say, you'll dance with fire every step of the way. For once you're here, there's no escape. You'll dance the dance, no matter what fate. The time of word ends. Now let the dance of fire begin." And you see flames flicker on. A bunch of sconces, candelabra, chandeliers, all around the room. And
Orgo claps.
the flame erupts itself into its true form. And I'm gonna need initiative.
All right, Leslie, I'll confess. I don't know this one. You got me.
Oh no.
I rolled it, but it won't show up. Oh, is that it?
Dustin, you sleep.
What kind of...
No, I'm pressing the button, it's just not rolling.
Do I know what kind of creature that is?
Sure. Give me a I guess it's knowledge planes. Oh, did I just
I
roll
forget that there's a-
someone else's shit?
I
My
just remembered that
preferred way
there's
to
a
do it.
button for it instead of doing it manually.
Yeah, just click the big roll all button and just enjoy having everything.
Just
done
overwrite
on one
everyone
click.
There is no
Well,
roll.
no, I had a
button.
good roll.
under the combat tab.
Maybe you have a roll all.
I know.
I have a
gotta
begin
refresh.
combat button.
Yeah, that's fine. It's in the top left. It's the 3 little people.
Oh,
Yeah. It's really cool. You just start the combat. Well, group select, right click, add to combat, go there, roll on. Boom.
yeah, that didn't work. None of that worked.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay, everyone else go to the combat tab and click the die.
You were saying about the creature?
Did I just? I'm getting slightly tilted because I keep rolling for not my creature, and I'm tired.
Did you
of
just
rolling
roll for Lychus?
I think so. I rolled for someone, that's for sure.
There's Val.
I just fucking 20?
Did you roll that or?
No, I have a +4. That's impossible.
Yeah, I probably.
Initiative.
I've got a
why is there a
million
+4?
initiatives.
Because
No, the
20 +4.
the initiative roll for me was me.
Can I just set it? Jesus Christ. Update combatant.
Hey.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, just
Jesus.
put me at 11 where I was.
And just to confirm before we start the fight, during morning preparations, everyone listen to Saki's sermon?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I mean,
Right on
Happy
that.
it's
to
kind
do
of
this.
tradition at this point, even if Val finds it annoying.
I mean,
Plus
there
one.
was nowhere to wander off to.
Fear
Plus one to
save.
what?
Fear save. The next one.
Fear.
What kind of bonus?
Morale, right?
I think so.
Alright. Saki, did you roll planes? Yeah, this is a fire elemental.
Fuck, my description. Oh, that was the buff. Oh.
I think I re-rolled a bunch of people's stuff, but whatever.
Yeah, anyway, I'm going to start at the ID on the thing. You said it was Knowledge Planes?
Yep. You already rolled that. It's a fire elemental.
31. Fire elemental. Okay. I'm going to start off with popping a legacy weapon. You know what's about to come.
Did you say a legacy weapon?
Saki IDs the thing, realizes that it's an elemental, and she's going to apply Bane to her weapon.
Okay.
And I think I'm just gonna. Do I know more about what this thing can do, other than it just being a fire elemental? Sorry.
I
have a
mean,
bunch of wind over
You
me.
know roughly what fire elementals are about, right? They're immune to fire, vulnerable to cold,
Mhm.
resistant to anything that's non-magical.
Yeah, that's a large size one too.
That's as big as they get typically. Well, no, they get huge, but
Yeah. Okay.
oh, I forgot.
yeah.
Give me a will save real quick.
Everybody?
At the start of your turn.
Is
Okay.
it fear based?
Huh?
Is it fear?
No.
The
Pretty sure I
mind
know what it
affecting.
is.
Perfect. Okay. You're good for now.
Okay. Do my Bane, do my thing. I'm gonna defensively take a few steps up here. Actually, I'm gonna look over at everyone else and kind of give Val the look like we're going in, right?
Val has like a look on her face of she's got her scheming look on.
Actually, I have bonus questions.
Sure.
These to the side, are they lanterns? Like candles?
Yeah, they're like
Are they
candles.
standing or are they hanging from the ceiling?
Standing.
No Binks.
Alright.
All right.
Take a few steps up here. Oh, that's enough to get out of the way. Tooltip. Okay.
All right. We'll
All right.
save, right?
Yep.
Think I'm good.
Yep. You're good for now.
All right. Question is what to do. I will try what Val suggested and see if I can channel the chaotic energy of this place, the chaotic good, into a spell. Very
Alright.
small spell.
Alright, what spell are you thinking?
Ray of Frost.
Alright. What is it, what's the attempt look like from Nihilus at this point?
Kind of the same deal, just waving his hands around wildly as he tries to channel forth the magic before thrusting out a finger to shoot the ray.
Oh yeah, the ray fires off. Let me see the attack roll.
Alrighty.
Val makes like a hell yeah motion.
Give me 1 second. Yeah. 17 against touch.
Yep, hits.
Two cold damage.
Mm.
4 cold damage. Plus 4 feet.
Plus 4 feet. Why did it do that? That's stupid.
Did you put the damage in the height column?
I did.
But that's it for me.
Alright.
Alright.
Ah, there it
Give
is.
me
That's
a
what I
will save, Razzie. Damn, everybody's got good
Plus
saves.
13.
I'm
Paladin.
a paladin.
I didn't know.
Let's see. I'm going to move in next to Saki.
Oh yeah, mixed investigator, paladin, monk.
That's right.
Munchkin.
Multi-classes and their saving throws.
I'll move here and I'll total defense.
Turns out when you get a bunch of +2s from sources, pretty good.
Plus 2 here, plus 3 there. I'll take another plus 3 there, and
Saki, that'll give anyone adjacent to me a +6 to their AC.
+6.
Dustin, you sick?
A little bit.
Got the viddy?
Yes.
Oh my god, +6.
Rip.
That's amazing.
Alright. You done?
Yeah, that's it for me. Oh no, swift action and crane style.
Alright.
No,
Can't
I'm
forget
done.
swift action crane style.
It's never too late.
Alright. The fire elemental at this point is a whirling dervish of flickering, dancing flames, and it moves with alarming speed through the air. It skates across these flames, and it's gonna pull itself all the way in to here. At which point, it's gonna take 2 attacks. Is that really? No. Yes, that's more correct. It's a 24 to your touch, Razzie.
I'm gonna have to factor this. Hold on. Did we
Touch AC, you'll get him every time.
Is
Yeah.
there a total defense like little check thing I can use? Is that correct?
Check them? I don't think so. It just increases your dodge.
Yeah. Okay, let me figure this out.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the second attack while we're waiting. 13 probably doesn't. I would be shocked if 24 didn't get your touch.
Let's see. I have +6 from the total defense myself with an 18 currently, so that's 24. Am I missing anything? Oh wait, is this a physical attack?
Yeah, it's against your touch AC, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, it misses me.
How do you have 18?
I'm using the secondary benefit of Crane Wing feat. If you're using the total defense action, you can deflect one melee attack that would normally hit you.
Oh, nice. All right. That's her turn.
I always
Paleo.
like to imagine it as if anybody's seen Ip Man, the fucking water style that he does is the crane wing.
So smooth.
Val?
Well,
Yep. I guess I gotta make you a will save, huh?
Yep.
But what if I gave you a performance instead?
Are you just gonna
It's
dance?
definitely gonna be a will save.
Okay, yeah. I'm about to be the first fail, guys.
How it goes?
It's a performative will
Yep.
save.
You failed.
Wait. Is it a mind affecting effect?
Yeah, technically.
Okay, I'm going to, as a reaction,
Long last!
swallow your fear. Val, don't be such a pussy.
It's not
You
a
a damn
fear.
pussy.
It's not a fear effect.
It's
It's all mind
it's
affected.
phrased as all mind affecting
Okay,
effects.
perfect. You just turn a failure into a success.
And because you succeeded, you gain temporary hit points equal to the save DC for 5 rounds.
Wait, does it just turn a fail into a success?
No, it gives a +4 morale bonus.
She still fails.
Oh.
But honestly, if it's gonna compel her to dance, it's not too different from what she was gonna do anyway.
You are compelled to dance. So
I want to give
now-
you an acrobatics.
No, I want a perform check.
Oh, I had this whole thing I was gonna do. She was gonna fucking flip in and get face to face with her and bow.
You were just gonna do capoeira?
Yes. Ever seen like a gymnast do their routine?
Yeah.
That's what Val was gonna do.
Well, let's see the perform check.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
It's a
Two left
perform
feet. Let's go.
dance. Yeah. So you see something weaseling its way into Val's mind. Sophia attempts to bolster her, but instead of fear, Val begins dancing poorly.
Doing the white man shuffle.
You can still move, by the way, but you're not going to be able to take an action this turn.
No, fuck you. Perform dance.
No.
Is it any better now?
It's a better roll, but it's still bad.
Is the dance better?
Oh, it's not horrible.
Like she catches herself. Oh god, this is terrible. That's my turn.
All right. Sophia, I need a will save. Incredible.
20.
Yeah. You're able to fight off this need to dance.
Hmm.
This flame elemental, the music with this this flame of flamenco. It's just eating away.
I'm going to try to strike at its feet where it's going to step. I'm
Alright.
going to use a distracting strike to try and render it flat-footed.
I get the feeling that's not going to work for some reason.
It helps if I separate the R and the... That threatens a crit.
It's just an attack as well.
Yes.
Okay. Confirm it.
There is a save. I think. Let me double check.
Okay. That
Was-
confirms. Is the only effect going to be a flat-footed thing?
It's plus 2d6 damage and flat-footed.
Okay. The damage goes through. She's immune to flat-footed.
Okay. Then I won't even bother looking up the save.
And don't forget, crits are max damage plus roll. What weapon are you using?
Masterwork S-Stock. It is not magical.
Okay. Jeez.
That's what max damage does.
Wait, what happened there?
I crit.
I don't think you can crit elementals.
I don't have it written down that she's immune to crits.
Yeah.
I think it might be just precision damage, maybe.
Elemental subtype, not subject to critical hits or flanking.
It's a fake elemental.
No, yeah, he's right. They can't be crit. Well, that makes sense. She doesn't have
was-
organs.
Fair enough. So that's just 17 then.
All right.
Yeah. Because I was just lamenting over putting Keen on my weapon. I
No.
was like, shit.
Rip. Yeah, it's still.
Can't be flat-footed either, and
Yeah.
can't be flanked.
All right.
The,
Well,
the
you got anything
advantages
else?
of being animate fire.
No, that was it. Oh, Vigilant Keeper's stand. I'm gonna swift action. No, I don't have a swift action. I used an immediate action. So that's it.
Right. Rip. Okay. At the end of Sophia's turn, Conflagration is going to exclaim, "Let the passion consume you!" And everyone within 30 feet needs to give me a reflex save.
Is this an end of round effect?
It's
or-
a villain action.
I am so reflexive.
Oh wow, I misread this. I'm an idiot. Whatever you rolled, it's actually it's a fort save. What's the so? I think everybody rolled well anyway, except for Corvo. which probably won't
I
affect.
got a 15 then.
15 in that
My
case.
fort and my reflex are the same, so I'm good.
17.
All my
Perfect.
saves are the same.
26.
So then, the only person who
Val
failed.
fails.
Wait, what was Val's total?
17.
No, you're fine. Corvo's the only one who fails this. A wave of heat radiates out in a burst, and just saps you of energy. Corvo is fatigued.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, right? Who cares? Corvo, will save.
Yeah, this is the one that I'm worried about. Oh,
Yeah,
20?
make it. I cannot fucking believe 5 out of the 6 of you made a DC 20 will save.
Just lucky, I guess. I say as I roll the 10 on the oh, it was a fort save. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What?
You're fatigued.
Well, no,
Wait.
it's a will save for the beginning of turn, though.
Right, sorry, but the last effect was a fort save.
Right. Is it really high? Higher than a 5?
No. Since it's only like the start of my turn, can we like
Yeah.
rewind a second here? Cool. So when she hits us with the wave of fatigue, all right?
Uh-huh.
I want to spend an immediate action.
Okay.
I'm going to say a whisper to Tenebris, and ask that Nightwatch share my fate. And the fire elemental needs to make the same fortitude save.
But she's. Oh.
Can elementals get fatigued?
I don't know. I just never get to use this, so let me have this, please. I haven't been hit with a fortitude save in months.
I mean, she's
Go
got
on.
con scores, right?
Let's see. It would be in elemental traits if it's elemental immunity to a bunch of stuff. Lead, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, stunning. Nothing that says... Doesn't say anything about fatigue.
That's wild.
I know, right?
Yeah, then in that case, I'd reflect her effect and share it with her.
Alright.
She
Go
does need to
to-
make the fortitude save at her own effect.
Alright. Yeah, she made it.
Oh, okay.
To try.
It was still cool.
Yeah, it's still cool. So wait, do you still suffer the effect?
I do.
Oh, okay.
There is a later, more powerful one where I get to avoid the effect entirely.
Oh, right. I think we've
But that's
talked
not
about this.
till higher, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll save me. Oh, that was the 20. That's right. You already did
That's the 20.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
what does 20 do for me?
that. You do not begin to dance unless you would like to.
Tragically, I was blessed with 2 left feet.
Oh, it's Val. You don't see that stopping her.
There's not a lot that can stop Val.
It's true. Except apparently will saves. Be better at building characters, Thomas.
I suppose the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bow out from the melee, and I will do some hand gestures and spread the fucking smoke cloud from my square. Need fog cloud. It's 20-foot radius. Someone measure 20-foot coming off of Corfu, please. Yeah.
Well, there's a... Oh, for the circle. I understand.
Oh, great. They didn't do it. Cause it, right? No. Yes? No. Hang on. I got this. Oh, hang on. That's way, really 40-foot diameter? Shit.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
Yeah. Well, cool. All right, do it here, and then like put it a little bit over, so I'm not smoking out Veil. Or can I still select it?
AFK real quick.
Hold on, it's probably under the other one. Or the other one's. Wait a minute.
Yeah, there we go. I got the other one.
Okay.
And it's a little oblong.
Can I reshape it? I cannot.
I can.
Cool. Do it like
Perfect.
that. I think that's Oh, great. Now, hang on. Can I send it to back? I can't click myself anymore.
Oh.
Disaster.
Hold on, I can probably send it to back.
Behind the map layer.
Oh no. It did go behind the map
Can't.
layer.
Yeah, did you swap back to the right selector?
No, you probably didn't.
You know what? I'm not. I'm still on the pencil selector.
There you go.
Gets me every time.
Every time.
Rude.
Alright, so there's your fog cloud.
Cool. Same thing as before, guys. If you need healing, I can heal you from anywhere in the smoke. Actually, can we just final adjustment? Can we bump the circle up by 5 feet?
Sure thought I could. Like that?
Yeah, just a hair more. Good enough.
I just realized it wasn't snapping to grid. I hate that.
There you go.
All right, I'm cool with that. That's my turn.
Alright. Oh, sorry. Beginning of the round, a layer action's gonna go off. Well then, no. Perfect. How big is this? Oh man. I have to do math? Yep, that works. Probably shouldn't do red, actually. Let's do like an orange color. There we go.
Orange.
She does a twirl, and a wall of fire encircles the group.
I know you guys can't see me anymore, but I got out of it.
And
Good luck, y'all.
Conflagration says, the dance floor is set.
Oh no, I've been excluded from the dance.
Oh no.
Alright. Saki, give me a will save.
Okay. I need to. Okay. Every turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's not
I
saved
return.
today.
Nope.
Okay.
I know I was missed.
Hey! You do not dance.
Oh, I do not. Okay. All right then. Saki, as she finishes preparing her blade, she points it towards Conflagracion and says, "Mind if I cut in?" As she
Aww.
steps in.
At least it's a dancing context. That's slightly forgivable. What the f...
Second.
Too bad they can't be crit.
First one goes through.
Okay. So it's a keen. It's +1. That's important. So it's
Mhm.
18.
Plus one Keen and Bane. So, if you add it up, I don't know if the Keen counts because it's a spell, but the Bane counts to make it a
Where's
plus.
the Bane damage?
Yeah, where's the Bane damage?
So that's the below. So the 11 is the normal attack, and then the 7 is the Bane.
Oh, it's counted as.
Oh, 2d6 Bane.
It's counted as more slashing.
Yeah.
It's whatever damage type.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
It uses your weapon's damage type.
All right.
You really rolled a 1 on the d10.
Yeah. So as Saki
Hmm.
goes in and makes these 2 slashes, there's definitely some physicality to the flame, but it just like wicks away like a flame would, and she just keeps dancing.
Real quick, I was stepped away for a moment to make food.
Okay.
What is the AoE around me?
Wall of fire.
Ring of Fire.
Unfortunate.
All right. You got anything else?
I thought I had an extra. No, I'm not gonna burn the Swifty. I'll pass turn.
All right. Nihilus will save. Made it.
Almost at 3. It's almost.
So we're at 7 out of 8.
Yeah, you guys are crushing it.
We're gonna 5 footstep. Is that standing in the flame and
Yeah.
burning me, or?
Yes, if you go into that, you will take a substantial amount of fire damage.
All right. We're gonna once again make the same motions as before, but hold out a hand and call out magic missile, toppling.
Oh
So-
no, the fire will start breakdancing.
I'm gonna, as I do that, I'm gonna call out. Let's see if I can slip her up. So I'm gonna roll each magic missile's damage together, but then I get 4 rolls of toppling.
All right. What's the roll against it? Oh, it's a CMD, right?
Yeah, it's a CMD.
Okay. Yep. Checks out. Go for it.
Not bad. And I have a better way of doing that. Because it is exactly the same as my concentration check. So, 1. Hey!
Oh, wait a sec.
Go on, confirm.
Well,
an
you
attack.
can't
Just-
confirm that.
Do the critical flip.
Oh my gosh! Wait, Leslie.
What?
How many times does the fire tumble on the way down?
I had fight defensively on, accidentally on the last one. Go audit my attack too. You see that -4 from fight defensively?
Okay.
That shouldn't have been there because I wasn't fighting defensively. I
You
was
still
doing a
missed.
4-round attack.
You still missed.
Damn it. 20. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, she face plants.
It worked! It actually worked! I'm amazed! And Nihilus says that too. But that's gonna be it for me.
You hear Squeaker say, "Hot." All right. As your turn ends with Conflagration hitting the deck with her face, uh, there she's taking another villain action here for second turn. Everyone within 15 feet of Conflagration needs to make a dex save. This one's actually a dex save.
So dexterity check.
Reflex.
Ah, you said dex check.
Oh no.
God damn.
Uh-oh.
Val, you in range? Yeah, you're in range. God damn. They're crushing it. Alright, everybody makes over a 15, takes half damage. Oh, that's basically nothing anyway. When her face hits the ground, there's a brief pause, and then there's an explosion of fire outwards with a very like distressed scream.
Humiliated.
Okay. Immediate action, mind barrier. It'll absorb the 8 damage.
Alright. But that brings us to Razzie.
All right.
I want to help her up.
Will save.
Oh, we're doing that every turn?
Every time.
Every turn.
I'll take it.
Yep, you made it. 27.
I will. Hold on, let me see what this action is. Let me find the action I want to use and figure out what it is.
Well, she's on the ground right now.
Yeah, prone for now.
Well, that's good. I will move into this little group here.
Alright, she is going to take a swing at you.
But she's prone.
Yeah, does
Doesn't
hurt
mean-
the roll.
Stick around it.
Oh yeah, she doesn't hit you regardless.
Let's see if I dodged it. I might have. I don't know. I'm gonna standard action to. What's that?
No, it's okay. You don't get hit either way.
All right. Standard action to give everyone my my teamwork feat covering fire, and that's it for me.
I'll bring fire, really.
Alright. So the first thing that happens is Conflagration is going to get up.
Provoking?
Yeah.
I'll take my chance. I'll shoot my shot.
I've been forgetting something this whole time. No, it's only unarmed strikes and stuff. None of you are hitting it unarmed.
Does 20 hit while it's grounded?
Yeah.
28 damage.
28 damage?
Mm-hmm.
5 damage. Oh, and I'm applying Armiger's Mark as a free action. So -4 on attack rolls and 11% spell fail chance, unless it's attacking me.
Alright. So 28 damage. Intelligence? You attack with intelligence.
Mm-hmm. And I deal damage with intelligence.
Incredible.
Don't worry, soon I'll be able to apply that to AC.
Okay, why is it +9?
Uh-huh.
You have 28
Books.
intelligence?
I mean, you can go look at it.
It's
Intelligence.
two-hand weapon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, .5. Got it.
Well, I
Fucking
always imagined you were dual wielding for some reason.
Oh no, it's a big, long,
No, it's Val.
curvy sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's using a gigantic scimitar.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Well, once she gets up, let's see. That's that there. That's not it. Okay. She's gonna take her 2 swings on Sophia. Since you're the one taunting. That's oh my god. I hate it so
Why are you rolling
much.
as Ryan?
I wish I could remove my ability to do that. I'm so tired of it. But a 15 against your touch.
Shield bonus does not apply to touch, does it?
Negative.
Okay, so no, it touches.
Alright. So both hits. So you're going to take total 3 on each. So it's this much? No. It's this much. Was I doing the math wrong earlier? I was. That's fine. We'll just update it from now on. Bop, bop. It's 19 fire damage. As she twirls about, and you were hit with one flaming stiletto twice during a series of pirouettes. And she's gonna drift inwards during the attack.
Is that a 5-foot drift?
It is a 5-foot drift. Val
She's so cool.
Will save.
will save.
Come on, Val, you can do it.
I don't think I'm doing a lot this fight, guys.
Val's over there.
No, you're not.
Val's over there. Tina twerking. I need a performance check. Yep. Nope. You can still move.
I through the fire and the flames.
I mean, just letting you know you got up. You can still move.
Well, you can move closer, and technically you could take an attack of opportunity if I can knock her down again.
That's true.
Nothing says you don't have a.
Take a 5-foot pirouette.
All right.
Here's the thing: Val has no rhythm,
It's true.
but like, she's probably got a really good foundation.
She's got that low center of gravity.
Hey, fuck off.
All right. Sophia, give me that will save. How? Yeah, you're still good.
Okay, remind me the, does an investigator's extracts count for, or do they still provoke attacks of opportunity?
Yeah,
'Cause they do? Okay.
yeah, definitely. Because you like have to do like the actual activate.
You have
like,
to make
gotta-
the extract.
you crack the glow stick and shake it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought there was no spell fail chance because they're not arcane casters. I guess mishap can still happen if
Yeah.
concentration's interrupted.
Well, it still provokes because it's still casting the spell.
Hmm.
That's less than ideal, but I guess I will. Was it for cast defensively?
Concentration check.
Concentration. So that's flat roll
it's your-
plus cast modifier, or
If you look under spells, it should be there at the top left of your character screen.
I'm using roll 20.
Ah,
Roll 20.
Not roll 20.
Okay, you're using this.
Mythweavers.
I'm using Mythweavers,
Oh,
not
okay.
the.
Okay,
I was about to say, that's...
we're not on roll 20 anymore.
I know, right?
Yeah, but that's where I kept my. Okay, 15 plus double spell level, and it is D20 plus caster level and stat.
Mm-hmm. What's the spell you're trying to do?
Fire Belly.
Fire Belly's level 2, I believe, right?
No, level 1.
Level 1 for... Okay. So yeah, you're only trying to beat a 16.
Yeah, this would be easy.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Concentrate.
Great.
Not a problem.
Easy.
Not
I
a
drink
problem.
Fire Belly Concentrate.
There you go. I think that gives you, what, fire resistance or something?
DR5
Yeah,
for fire.
that'll be
Fire
useful.
resist 5.
Alright, do anything else?
Yes. Now I will enter Vigilant Keeper stance. So my threatened range is difficult terrain. Dance in that.
She is.
Yeah, I don't think she's stopping.
Yeah,
We only stopped once so far.
with a passion that can't be quenched.
I swear I will make her stop again. Assuming I can make the will save.
Alright. That brings us around to Corvo. Corvo, your vision is somewhat obscured from a wall of flame.
How tall is the wall?
It is, I believe it's 20 feet? Yeah, 20
Oh.
feet.
So like really obscured.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
And it's a foot
that's
thick.
A little unfortunate. So we're probably talking like big old mischance, huh?
Yeah, like 50%.
All right. Then I'm gonna do some more hand signs, and I'm going to sprout some smoky black owl wings on my
Oh,
back,
love that.
and we will. I guess we
How
don't
do
need
they-
to cover.
How do they compare to the smoke you're in? Are they smokier, or
Ooh, good question. But yes.
like is it thicker smoke inside
First-
the less thick smoke?
First
They're
off, you
definitely
can't
more
see.
viscous.
Yeah, you can't see him, and also he can't see the smoke. So nobody knows.
Nobody knows. And I don't really have much reason to leave cover. So I think I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm just going to end here.
Not even gonna take flight with your smoky black owl wings?
Well, all I do is fly out of cover. And then end my turn.
Alright. So, it's top of the round. going to be a layer action going off. With a few stomps of the feet, you can see heat building beneath where her inflamed heels are stepping on the ground faster and faster, and she exclaims with some sort of snapping objects that she's got in her hands that heat rises. Everything within 20 feet of her. Is there a... I can do a light thing, can't I? That'd be nice. I thought there used to be like a... we'll do light. It's fine. Light color. Does this work? Barely. There we go. If you're in your turn in that area, you can take some fire damage.
How bad of fire damage?
I'm sorry, which area?
The glowing red area.
So all of it?
The red
Yeah.
circle, basically inside the ring of fire.
Mm-hmm. Basically. I thought there was a way to do, like, an aura?
Auras are attached to tokens or different. You can apply light sources.
That's what I did.
If you set the animations and the advanced properties for the light source,
Ooh, I like that.
you can do cool
How's
stuff with that.
this? Perfect.
What's Saki got? Got a will save.
Yeah, you get that will save.
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm doing stuff. Kapuya.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm gonna need a performance check.
Is this an enchantment?
It is mind affecting. Does that bump you to a 19?
Yeah, the enchantment gets me to a 19. Everything else is against sleep or fear.
Yep. So you begin to dance. Let me see that performance.
Have an oratory perform.
Nope. Perform
Nope.
dance. Yeah. Turns out Saki's not great at dance either.
Even
But
worse than
Val's
Val.
still better.
You're still
no.
able to move,
Oh gosh, okay.
but she's sitting there churning butter with her giant sword.
Mm.
The music takes hold.
Hold on. I think it might be worth burning a hero point for that.
It's up to you, buddy. It's your hero point.
Yeah, actually, I think I'd like to re-roll that. I'll burn a hero point. This is worth it.
I mean, out of character, you know the DC is at 20, so you don't even have to re-roll if you just add to the number, because you're at 19.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Saki shrugs off this incredible urge to dance.
Yeah, she goes to start dancing, and then she like steps on one of her stiletto heels, and like her ankle kind of goes to the side. She's like, "Whoop, no, none of that, none of that."
You know
Damn
what's,
it, Saki, it's fun.
you know what's terrible, Saki? You, on some level, you know that this flame elemental is not actually wearing heels that are taller than
Ooh.
yours, but it looks like she is, and she's still just going at it.
That bitch.
Yeah.
That's a 1.
Yeah, so the first attack misses horribly, but your second attack does hit.
The first
Ah.
one during the stumble.
The second attack crits.
Can't
But
crit.
it
But
can't
would
be
crit.
crit.
Can't be crit. And
That's
can't be
hilarious.
flanked.
The duality.
Oh, there's
Perfectly
gonna be a lot
balanced.
more of that.
I know. I will be joining you in the keen critical focus
Someday.
Excellent. All right.
when I have a
26.
BAB.
I was hoping to pick up Butterfly's Sting because I do no damage, but I have a large crit range.
Are we all just crit fishers?
Apparently. Well, Saki's second swing manages to land true. So, because you've ended your turn in the area, where is...
Let's see it.
There we go. 12 fire
Ow.
damage.
Love it. Okay.
Alright.
All right. I'm gonna pop another mind barrier.
Alright. And Nihilus, let me get a will save.
Can do. Oof.
Yeah. Let me get a
Wait.
performance. Oh? Oh, is that
Uh,
plus racial not in yet?
That's what's listed down in the notes, so that's a 20.
Yeah, no, you make it.
Alright, we're gonna attempt to cast defensively.
Alright, give me the concentration.
Think I did it.
I think you did.
We're gonna repeat the action. Gonna try and knock her down again.
Alright.
Okay, Mark. Alright, so here comes the damage. Wait, that can't be. No, that is right.
Almost max damage.
Almost. Then, I'm just gonna roll concentration checks because they're the same as what it would be.
That's fine.
So here comes one.
No.
Not good enough.
Nope, you're actually looking for a 20.
All right. I got 4 of these.
Yeah,
Nope. Okay.
Her base stats are very high, so it makes her CMD a little nutty.
I can understand. I mean, I got her once. I'm proud of that. That's it for me.
Alright.
Time to take some
fire
major
damage.
damage.
Yep. 17
Ouch.
fire damage.
Of course, this is the one that actually hurts.
Razzie, let's get a will save.
Alrighty.
Someone
Next
needs to
one
join me
kills
in the
me.
dance.
Next one kills me.
Crossing my fingers, hoping this fails.
Please, killer.
Oh my god.
Hoping this fails.
He can't lose.
I can probably not do damage to this thing with my weapons.
You could also try doing damage to it.
Pretty sure
Why?
I can't.
No, I think he's
I have
telling you,
9 seconds.
Mike. He's telling you Razzie's not built to do any damage. Trust me, I've
Not
lived
against-
this life.
Not against fire elementals.
Is Razzie Tark?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm basically swinging 1d4 at it. You can do that much.
I think Razzie's basically inverse Tark. Give other people all the AC.
Yeah, Tark's idea was just, spreading out the damage.
I will. Yeah, I'll try a swing at it with my nunchaku.
All right, go for it.
I will fight defensively.
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
I am
Yeah.
a monk, Thomas.
But I thought you were.
How long have you had nunchuck?
It's come up so many times by now.
It's always funny every time.
Has Razzie always fought with Nunchuck?
Has Razzie
No, I'm
always
just.
fought
I'm playing into the
nunchuck?
meme.
Yeah, you don't. You
No.
definitely didn't hit.
Razzie just started going, "What? Whoa!"
She's showing off. She's dancing.
That's it for me. Everyone adjacent to me gets +3 AC.
I'm at a complete and utter loss for how bad that roll was. Okay. I
I'm at a
believe
word at a loss for dicks.
it's still taunted, yes?
Yes, it is still marked.
Alright. 11 probably doesn't hit your touch, but a 26 probably does.
Probably.
It's 14 fire
9.
damage. Yeah, 9 fire damage total.
That's not too bad.
Well, you're about to take more.
Oh,
And
right, I
end your
forgot. Razzie takes 8 fire damage when...
Oh, come on. She gets the 8, but I get the 17.
It's the
What's
dice.
that for?
When you end your turn within 20 feet of her.
I see.
Valia, let's get a will save.
Come on, Val. You can
No.
do it. I believe in you.
Your belief is horribly misplaced. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing anything in this fight.
You're doing it to spite us at this point.
Nope. Let's see the performance.
We could have just gone and found my brother, but nope. Nope, now we're here and we're learning to dance.
I kind of expected you to make at least one. I expected everyone else to fail more. It seems like Val's failing all the... Like, she has all the fails for the team. Except for one for Saki.
I'm having a riveting time right now.
Oh, yeah. Val's the only one cutting rug.
Nihilus is burning.
Like I'm trying to have fun right now by making Val have fun. But I'm having a miserable... I am so fucking bored. Why am I here?
We're fighting
Damn.
Faye. That means saves.
Yeah. I assume you're staying where you are as well.
Give me the damage.
Alright. It's 11 fire damage.
She has not broken eye contact with Conflagration.
Oh yeah, you're the
Wait.
only one that's actively dancing, so Conflagration is just in it with Val right now. She's attacking Sophia, but she's dancing.
But she's
Val.
dancing with Val.
Because Sophia's not dancing. If Sophia was dancing, she wouldn't be attacking.
Look, when all of you are... If all of you were to die, she would put the flames down and just dance with
Yeah. So that's
She does, like... Val will say, like... Alright, wait, how'd you do that thing with your leg just then?
Okay. I'm gonna...
yeah,
I might-
Conflagration without actually twirling, her leg goes all the way around.
Okay, I don't think I can do that, but that was really cool. Guys, do we have to fight her? I'm serious. Like, 1 hour. Can we get
It's more
one
like a
lesson?
dance.
Val, could you please move? She probably won't hit.
Make her dead. She's killing me.
We tried talking to her or dancing with her.
Okay, I'm gonna call to action. So it's an attack roll plus 2d6 damage, and an adjacent ally gets a free move action. Val, please absorb the attack of opportunity for me. It's at a -4.
Okay.
At -4, you said, so...
She's gonna dance into the way.
22 probably.
Plus 3 for my
22
ability.
hits.
Yeah, I bet.
With the plus 3?
Oh wait, with a +3? No, fuck that. I'm safe.
It's touch.
Oh, fuck that. I'm hit. Wait,
It was
hold
a
on.
19.
Yeah, I'm hit.
Even with dodge and mobility?
I didn't
You do have
I?
dodge and mobility.
Yeah, I do. No, fuck you. That shit misses.
Alright. Val fucking boogies her way out of a threatened area.
Pirouettes out of it.
And I'm gonna take the distraction to move my ass into the edge of the smoke.
All right.
When Val lands, you hear her go, "Yes!"
Is that 9 damage?
I take
Yeah.
9? Oh.
I
No.
did 9 damage. I used a maneuver to do 4 damage.
Nice.
And
Yeah, how this passion can't be taught? Everyone is dying,
okay,
All right, you
okay.
done?
and here I dance.
Is that 12 the end of turn damage?
No, the 16 is. The 12 was supposed to go to Val for a hit, but it missed anyway because of the sheer amount of absurdity happening with AC.
Okay. Yeah, I'm now down to 10 out of 57.
All right.
I'm dying righteous.
This is how we wipe.
Probably is.
Damage over time and crowd control.
There's the light animation.
At the end of the tunnel?
I had to go turn it on.
Okay. All right, Corvo.
Okay. What can I do to help?
Gotta make the will save first.
No, I'm way over here. Y'all are crazy.
Oh no, you still have to make the will save.
Hold on, what?
Really?
Question, why was everyone else's burning 2d6 plus 4?
It wasn't. It's been 4d6. 2d6 plus 4 is the attacks.
I took D6 before.
2d6
Yeah.
plus 4 is the attack.
Oh no, I took 46.
Yeah, I took 46 too.
Oh, looks like
Okay.
you're dancing.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm dancing.
Give
Wait,
me a
do you
perform
have?
check.
Aren't you an elf? Or is that factored in?
No, I'm something.
Something else.
Oh, okay. Just thought I'd ask.
Corvo is built different.
Yeah, just built different.
Corvo is the smoke monster from Lost. No one's gonna get that joke.
Dance the dance, Corvo.
What's lost?
Alright, can I redact my movement and take one extra step?
Huh? Yeah, sure. If you want.
Baby, don't
Thank
hurt
you.
me. What
Don't
is
hurt
lost?
me. All right, but for real, Leslie, this time actually send me the song. This is my jam.
Right? It's good.
I love flamenco shit.
Corvo, perform.
Look, if a tree dances in the woods and no one's around to see it,
Really? No, I mean the performance check is not for like there's a mechanical reason.
Love that
Yeah.
zero. I love that for you.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I like to imagine Corvo just doesn't dance, but the brain is telling Corvo to dance. But there's no.
Is there-
It's like dance.exe failed to load.
Is there
No,
like
no.
a radiating light on
He-
the elemental?
Corvo spends 6 seconds in blue screen of death.
Yeah. Windows shutdown sound.
He's just doing the outcast head bob. And just sitting there, arms crossed with the head bobbing. That's his dance.
Yeah, but no one can see it, so it didn't happen.
Exactly.
Corvo's a shoegazer.
Yeah, my tastes are too good for this.
All right. You can still move.
There's no point.
All right.
I mean, I guess I'll get further away from that, but let's see.
You could get near me for this sweet AC bonus, but no, you're probably safer over there.
All right. The top of the turn, the layer action goes off, and the tippy taps of the heels against the floor speed up yet again, and a flaming tornado begins to erupt from underneath Conflagration.
Begins to?
Begins to. Her entire form has a cone of flame radiating, swirling, and flickering away from her. In game terms, this AoE fire damage at the end of your turn is about to get worse.
Well, I'm dead.
Saki,
That's okay. I'm right there with you.
let's see the will save.
Well, can't save them all, can you?
Want to burn your next hero point?
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck.
You can roll it at a +4, because adding the +2 doesn't save you here. Or is it add +4? What is it?
Yeah, it's add +2 for enchantment, so that makes it a 17.
No, for the hero point thing. You spend a hero point.
I thought it was 4 and 8. That if
Is
you spend it blind, you get +8. But
Oh,
if you re-roll, it's +4.
right. You can re-roll it +4, or you can just add +2, right? Like just flat.
Or just something like that.
Where's
So I'll
the thing?
need to re-roll.
Hold on.
with the
Let me
+4.
check before we hero points. It's been so long since I've looked at the bonuses. Blah 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 blah. Bonus. If used after the roll is made, it's +4.
If used before, it's a +8.
Oh, but no, it can just add to the roll, right?
After the roll, you can just +4. If used before a roll, you add +8.
Right. I thought you could re-roll it, but no. Okay. So +4 plus enchantment makes it.
Plus what?
So plus enchantment for racial or whatever for enchantment is 17 plus 4 is 21. Makes it.
Okay. Yep, Yep. This bitch gotta die.
Alright. Both hit. And you see Saki actually Saki, you explain to me where and how these strikes are delivered.
Okay, so she's doing her little swirly maneuver, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Saki just kind of watches the tracing of the embers and just guesses where her limbs are going to be next, takes a step forward, and just swings her blade in motion with the swirling to just hack off each of her limbs.
Yeah. Those of you who are right up in this see Saki basically sweep the legs with her blade twice, and then Conflagration is taken up in her own tornado as her flame slowly drifts into the ceiling, and all of the flames in the room go out, and you're left in total darkness again.
The enchantment wears off and Val's dancing comes to a stop. She ends it with a bow to where Conflagration was.
As the lights
And thanks her for the
fade.
dance.
I'm applauding, mostly towards Saki, but also a little bit towards Val.
This just falls to his knees and just. Oh.
Did
Just
she
lay out in the smoke.
did she flicker out completely, or did she drop anything?
She flickered out completely. She turned into wistful embers that slowly rose towards the red ceiling.
Yeah,
As-
she'll probably be back,
How far
right?
up is the ceiling?
From where you guys are, it's probably a good 200-300 feet, but the darkness quickly takes the room. You can feel a cool breeze sweep through the room as slowly light begins to fill the room again, but this time
It's a
No.
jack-o'-lantern.
Whenever you say slowly.
Oh no, we're in a set of trials, aren't we?
Probably.
You
Or a set
hear-
of defenses.
you hear a voice emanate out from this central jack-o'-lantern that says, "I am round and plump. My skin is orange and tough. I am carved and lit, but I am not enough. To reveal the path, you must find my kin, match the patterns, and let the magic begin."
I'll whisper to Nihilus, ask him if this is the Lantern King.
Alice looks to Brassy and just says, I have no clue.
All right, you guys heal up. I'm gonna start looking around.
So these are all jack-o'-lanterns, or some of these pumpkins?
How did Val fare through that? Or
They're
is
Oh,
that-
Val's
all-
fine.
Except for the fire damage.
Val's got 54 health.
That's true.
I mean, she had 69 health.
Nice.
She lost 4, and then nice. She lost 4, and then she lost 11. So actually, 69 minus 4.
Yeah,
Something like
54.
40. Yeah, 54.
A lay on hands or anything?
You guys need more.
I
Both-
look like a burn victim.
So do I.
I am at 10 out of 57.
I am at 8 of 33.
Yikes.
Jeez, guys.
Well, here's to
You're moderates.
here's to Sophia. Here's to Nihilus.
And I'll give each a lay on hands as well. Or a couple at least. I've got a few I could use.
Perception.
Split that evenly between the two. Well, let's see, that's 14 total. So someone gets 6, someone gets 8.
I'll give the 8 to Sophia.
Because I'll take this opportunity to cast Mage Armor.
I will cast Cure Light Wounds.
Oh shit. What is this? What is this text at the
Oh
bottom?
boy.
Val
Alright.
wants to investigate the Patreon / No, but really, I did roll a 22 for perception.
What are you trying to perceive?
Well, looking for patterns.
Don't we have a rule for minimum healing? Like you
I
have
believe
D8
so.
minimum
D8s are-
3 or something like that?
Pretty sure. D8s are minimum 3, and I think D6s are minimum 2.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the same and activate Mage Armor. $70 minutes.
Excuse me? 70 minutes?
10 minutes per level.
70 minutes? Oh, okay. I was like, what are we talking about?
For Mage Armor?
I don't know that that's correct.
I thought it
Mage
was.
Armor is an hour per minute per level.
Oh, sure enough, 7 hours of Mage Armor. I have been playing Kingmaker.
You're thinking Barkskin. 10 minutes per level.
Yeah.
It's also hours in Kingmaker.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I see some perceptions going out, but what are we perceiving? What's the...
Val is looking for patterns, as you said.
Knowledge nature to identify the genus of pumpkin.
Fuck.
Um...
Actually, no, I take that back. Val is a little distracted right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
And
Saki.
what was the riddle again? I was busy blistering.
Dying.
Said, I am round and plump. My skin is orange and tough. I am carved and lit, but I am not enough. To reveal the path, you must find my kin, match the patterns, and let the magic begin.
Okay.
So are we
should look
looking
at-
for a pumpkin with the exact same carvings?
That's the immediate interpretation of the riddle. But riddles are hardly that simple, right?
The other jack-o'-lanterns in this area,
Mm-hmm.
they all have different faces?
Generally, yeah, they're all at least somewhat different. They're all, every jack-o'-lantern's a little different.
Do they have different
I
ears?
will look for our big friend's little clone.
Sophia, you find a jack-o'-lantern you think is probably about an exact match for this big one, just shrunken down. Same face,
Yeah.
at least.
I will bring it to the big one.
It eats it.
When you say you bring it,
I mean, how heavy is it? How big is it?
it's not too big for you to carry.
Is it still attached to a vine?
No.
I mean, I can call Val over and we can two-man lift.
Like I said, you're able to carry it. I just want to know what you mean by bring it.
Quick question.
I will pick it up and
I hate
thank
that.
you. I would move it to right there and place it down.
Oh, thank you. Actual thank you.
Are these carved pumpkins or are these naturally grown pumpkins?
I'm gonna need you to elaborate what you mean by that.
Did they just spring up out of the ground as jack-o'-lanterns or are they carved?
Who knows?
Yeah, there's
We're
no
in the
way for you
Fae.
to know. But do you have what's the orientation of the face on the pumpkin you put down?
Initially, probably facing towards the pumpkin,
Okay.
but I can always. I was thinking of turning it to look the same direction.
Okay. So while Sophia is rotating a pumpkin, what's everybody else doing? I know Val's trying to figure out dance moves.
I'll see if I can
Very
find.
understandably.
I'll see if I can find any other that match.
That fight left an impact on Val.
I'm speaking to the jack-o'-lanterns, asking if any of them are related to the big guy.
When it spoke, did its mouth move?
Negative.
Actually, the one I picked up, what direction was it facing originally? Before I moved.
I guess stage right?
More or less that way.
Yeah.
What's actually lighting these things?
When you look on the inside of one of the jack-o'-lanterns, it looks like the inside flesh is actually luminous.
I was worried you were going to say there's just a smaller jack-o'-lantern inside.
In fact, Saki, when you look inside one of these jack-o'-lanterns, give me a perception check.
I do that.
Okay.
Ooh, I had a 27 earlier.
Saki, amongst, the luminous flesh of the inside of the jack-o'-lantern you're looking at, there is one thing that stands out. It is a single rune.
single rune, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Rune.
do I recognize what character set it is?
What languages do you speak?
Funny you ask.
All of them. Do you mention something about the rune?
Yeah, it's it looks like it's a character in Sylvan.
Oh.
Just a single
Do I-
character.
Just like a letter?
Yeah, like a letter.
Oh, okay. I'll point that out to Corvo.
Sylvan, you say?
Uh-huh.
Sylvan.
What's the letter?
Makes
I
sense.
will check it out.
Well, it looks like just a letter, so maybe these Fae are trying to spell something out with these. She'll go look at the one that Sophia's messing with. Does it have a
Yeah,
letter?
never mind.
It does. Yeah.
A letter is a pattern. Language is a pattern.
You are so right. Letters with letters,
Accident.
you can do anything.
Can I go ahead and translate that letter?
The letter in which pumpkin?
I guess the big one, the first letter.
Yeah, what do we have so far?
The big one?
Does
Both of
the
them.
giant pumpkin have a letter?
Yeah,
Oh.
what do we have so far with our 2 letters?
Unless I'm misunderstanding. What pumpkin had the
Yeah,
letter that we saw?
Saki didn't specify, so I was assuming she was just grabbing a random jack-o'-lantern.
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
said specifically the one that Sophia was messing with and the big one.
Yeah, you specified the one Sophia's messing with, but that was after you mentioned the first one. First one was unspecified, so I didn't assume.
I mean,
I
pick-
walked right up to it.
pick a pumpkin, any pumpkin.
Yeah.
What's it say?
Let's see. Give me one moment.
Please don't tell me the big one just has a capital letter in it.
That's pretty good.
On the underside of the pumpkin there's a note.
A footnote?
Don't push it.
No. I mean, yeah, the inside of the large pumpkin has a bunch of characters in it. The characters spell out in, well, the Sylvan words for jack-o'-lantern.
Ah,
That makes more sense. Okay. And then which one did Sophia get?
Roughly the letter P.
So not in the sentence or the phrase jack-o'-lantern.
I guess we should start looking for jack-o'-lanterns that have letters in them.
Well, the letters that spell out jack-o'-lantern.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I'll-
if that's exactly what we're looking for. Because what was the clue about it being not enough?
I think you meant that he's not enough, maybe?
Oh, maybe he's not enough. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not enough. We need his kin.
I'm gonna use Arcane Mark to go around translating the letters on each of the smaller pumpkins and marking them with the equivalent of common on the outside of the pumpkin.
Just a regular old Resident Evil puzzle.
Elle's still dancing, or well, like she's miming out steps.
She's over there speaking counting
mean,
1, 2,
I don't-
3 out loud.
I don't need to speak Sylvan to copy a letter from one to another. So
I speak
Uh,
Sylvan.
I guess linguistics check to make sure
Okay.
I'm looking at the right letters.
Saki will go with you. She'll help you out.
Yeah, sure. Linguistics is fine.
When she realizes that y'all need some help, Val will actually go with you to help out because she speaks Sylvan.
You
So
have
you know.
plus 11 linguistics.
Still fucked it up.
How dare you?
Does Val dance with her limbic system or her ancient reptilian brain?
Definitely limbic system right now, but she's hoping to get to ancient reptilian brain one day.
That's all it takes.
Let me get a quick group perception check.
What do you mean group?
Everyone
Yeah.
roll me a perception check.
Sure, okay.
I'm pretty
God
preoccupied with marking the letters.
I'm just grabbing all this because I assume you're all going to start looking for pumpkins that match the letters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because Corvo is making it a lot easier because he can just mark the pumpkins. On top of the fact that you guys have people who actually know Sylvan.
I think a lot of us know Sylvan because I know it too. Obviously.
Just Goblin and Kobold here.
Speak Aklo too.
I have all the planar languages.
Eventually, you guys are able to gather up all of the requisite pumpkins in a group.
Now we place them in the right order.
It does make sense that like a group of cartographers would all be polyglots.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, Val speaks not that many languages, but
I mean,
Yeah,
what
but
if you
you're
find
the
a map
bonding
in
guy.
German?
Val speaks Common, Dwarven, Giant, and Sylvan.
Here we go, Dwarven and Giant. Who's got Dwarven and Giant? Nobody.
Draconic, Goblin, and Halfling.
Varisian, Elven, Sylvan, and Aklo.
Abyssal, Celestial, Infernal, Elven, Ignan, Terran, Aquan, Orin.
We have like almost no overlap. This is a good spread.
So, as you guys line up all the pumpkins, the sight above you is some sort of facsimile of a night sky. You would believe it were a night sky if it weren't the fact that all the stars seem to be configured in such a way that they look like the face of a jack-o'-lantern. But more
The stars
importantly,
are also jack-o'-lanterns.
that's what it would appear. The one thing that's a bit odd is that you hear this very haughty, oh ho 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 ho, very distant in the darkness above. As you line up all of the jack-o'-lanterns, the main jack-o'-lantern, the big one there, its mouth opens wide.
Oh, another fight. Who'd have thought?
So we start feeding it jack-o'-lanterns.
You know, I thought for sure it was going to say he who, so I'm pretty okay with this.
Can we go back to Conflagration?
Please no.
There's
Andrew,
so much we could learn from her.
take this seriously, Commander.
I'm taking it very seriously.
The
Good.
I was gonna say, the light from within the jack-o'-lantern begins to brighten into a until it's blinding. at which point the entire room goes white, and then it dials back into a yellow. You can feel a warm sun on your face, and you guys find yourselves in a wide field of wheat and corn.
Interesting.
Back to the time fields.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, I guess. Huh. I don't know what to do here. Guess we start looking around?
Can we see over the top of the vegetation?
Oh yeah, most of you, not Razzie.
Hey, I'm tall for a halfling, and I have tippy toes. Everyone underestimates the tippy toes.
How tippy can you make those toes?
I displayed my
There's
full tippy
3
toes.
foot 2.
By the way, in this particular area, the sky looks a bit more realistic, with just partially cloudy, with golden rays that dapple down between the clouds.
Is there anything in the distance, or is this just fields of wheat and corn forever?
It looks like it's mostly just wheat and corn forever, but Sophia, you do notice a door. It looks to be just a wooden door in a door frame.
Well, that's the only thing that stands out.
Yeah, I'll go knock on the door.
All right. When you go to knock on the door, your hand passes straight through it, and you hear giggling from the wheat fields.
Oh,
The wheat fields, the prankster.
Hmm.
Well, I tried being polite. Val, can you come kick the door in?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Val's gonna fucking kick the door in.
How much oomph are you putting behind it?
Why do you ask questions like that?
Are you shifting into maximum over oomph?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Give me
Val
a
never gives anything but her best at anything.
give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Jesus Christ, plus 20? Yeah. There's a massive kick. Your foot goes straight through the door as if it's not even there. And you have to catch yourself on the other side of the door.
All
And
right there.
there's more giggling from the wheat fields.
Val's just gonna walk through.
Any luck?
I mean, yeah, you can walk through the door if you want.
how chaotic is this corn?
It's so chaotic. Everything's
Yeah.
chaotic good here.
Time to just start reaping corn and wheat.
I wouldn't do that.
So Val, while you're just walking through the corn, you hear
I
a
said walking
rust.
through the door.
Oh, through the door. Okay. Yeah, the door is insubstantial.
Guess I'll start wandering through the corn.
All right. Nihilus, you basically push your way through a few rows of corn, and you stumble upon a bear.
Hey guys.
And the bear roars right in your face.
Oh. Do we hear it?
Yeah.
I'm about to die again.
When are
Run
you
towards
not?
Loud noise.
The bear stands up on its 2 legs.
I am.
Saki runs up and attacks it.
Saki, you fly straight through this insubstantial bear, and there's a cacophony of giggles from the wheat fields.
Huh.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that got me.
I'll laugh at that one.
Good
Nihilus,
job, Field.
Oh, now you guys want to have fun with it.
oh
It's
my god.
infectious.
They got me so good right there. Oh, Nihilus, I thought you were gonna die.
I thought I was too.
For like the second time today.
Yeah, I'd rather not do that.
Both the door and the bear like dematerialize into like a golden yellow glitter that just blows away.
Hey Val, how do you think the field feels about the flames of passion?
I don't know. Pretty great. Can't imagine most people be feeling pretty bad about the flames of passion.
How many minutes has it been since? It's been more than 6 minutes, right?
Oh yeah.
Since fire. Okay.
Yeah, it took a while to gather up the pumpkins.
Why?
Oh, because I do not still have fire belly. Unfortunate.
Oh.
Tragedy.
I'll have to use a tinderbox.
No, this field isn't trying to hurt us. It's trying to prank us.
Yes, with insubstantial things like doors and bears and fire.
Yeah. Well, no, I think the fire was trying to hurt us. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think that fire wanted to hurt us.
I don't think the fire wanted to hurt us at all. I think the fire just wanted us to fucking dance. But no, you guys didn't want to dance.
I want to burn.
Yeah.
Saki, give me a will save.
Okay.
Perfect. Saki collapses prone and cannot stop laughing.
Nihilus, you almost died.
It was pretty funny, but I don't think it was that funny.
The bear! Corn bear!
Corn bear.
Okay, I don't care what anyone says. Corn bear is objectively
That's pretty fucking funny.
funny. Val just shakes her head. Yeah, corn bear is objectively funny. You can't talk me out of that.
He was gonna shuck you.
Yeah, they're
Go on.
uproarious laughter in the
Yeah,
from the
something's
field.
happening to my token. I'm trying to figure it out.
The fact that it's sideways and running away.
Yeah, I don't know. It's both sideways and my move orientation is matching it.
So you hit right and it moves up?
Correct.
Incredible.
Why? How?
I don't know.
Huh. Well, with Saki laughing, I also cast prestidigitation and just start doing tricks for the corn.
Oh, what kind of
So-
tricks?
Uh, creating little sparklers and little flashes and pulling out insubstantial doves out of my sleeves.
Yeah, with the sparkler effects, as soon as these little shows begin, you see these little, like, yellow clad pixies all come flitting out from the fields and begin to fly through the sparkles, all
I will
giggling.
keep creating them as I say hello, little ones.
They all flit about and giggle um, as a bit of a haughtier laugh comes from deeper within the fields, and with a golden flash, there is a bear that is now made of corn. Uh, that is like much larger than the other bear, but like definitely not real. And uh, the bear says, "I'm gonna shuck you."
Silas starts laughing. Just, it's great. That is great.
That one's probably the real one.
SWAT Nihilus into next week, and then we roll for combat.
Good night, folks.
I'll keep doing my little tricks for the little pixies. They're having fun. I'm having fun. Why not?
Colossal corn bear.
Yeah, I was having fun once too.
My turn to have fun. You had fun before.
You guys killed my
You guys
fire
killed my
girlfriend.
fun.
But did the little pixies say anything?
Oh no, they don't seem like they're very engrossed with the sparkles. Like they're chasing each other through the sparkles, giggling all the while. The
Hey, you guys ever read Berserk?
uh, the corn bear continues to lumber forward on its hind two legs, with its two front legs waving high into the air, and it repeats, "I'm gonna shuck you."
I'll keep chuckling at the corn bear and keep entertaining the pixies.
Do I get another save for hearing the joke over again?
Uh, no, but the laughter, the compelled laughter, only lasts for a minute, so it's over
Okay.
by now.
But it is funnier the second time.
Saki wipes her eyes and kind of sits up. Whew. That's so funny. Uh, she looks over. Val, help me up, please.
Val looks down at her. You killed one of the coolest things that ever happened to us.
You mean nearly killing Nihilus and Sophia?
No, and you know that.
I do, because I was there.
Val will help her up.
She dusts herself off with a little humph.
Another pixie emerges from behind the corn bear, but it is much more elaborately adorned, and it has a little scepter, like a little crown that it's like a golden crown with yellow uh, cloth over the top of it.
Nihilus will call out, "Hello there."
We'll greet it in Sylvan.
Yeah, I will speak in Sylvan.
She responds in Sylvan, says, I am the Pixie Queen.
Hi, Pixie Queen.
Nihilus will stop his show for the pixies and offer a courteous bow. It is my pleasure to meet with you, my liege.
Yes, our pleasure. What an excellent prank was just played there. It is our honor. And she'll curtsy.
The Pixie Queen returns the bow, but less deep than what is given.
As is her right.
She says, It has been a long, long time since I have had guests in my realm of the Yellow Room.
Is it called the Yellow Room because of all the corn?
Whatever gave you that idea?
He looks around. Just a guess.
So if you're the queen in yellow, have you met the king in yellow?
Can you
Why
speak
does there have to be a
Sylvan?
king?
Yeah, Sophia, you got Sylvan on that list?
No, that was a joke anyway.
Oh.
And then the king in yellow shows up.
Oh god! For those who don't get it, that's Haster.
Yeah, it's a bad time.
Yeah, the game would immediately end because that just drives right into
Alright.
Strange Aeons.
Roll new characters.
Yeah. Oh,
Why,
he
yes,
said
I'm
his-
so glad you asked. And all worship Haster now.
Yep. You guys know about Haster? That's a bad move.
Just knowing about Haster summons Haster.
Yep.
I've heard if you just say his name 3 times.
Just once, even.
Just knowing.
Think his name.
Nihilus will speak up to the queen and say, "We are looking for the one called Sire. We
One
understand
with the
that
title of Sire.
one with the title of Sire. We understand a coup has been launched by someone I know very closely.
She says, Well, to reach Sire's Sanctum, you'll have to pass through my Yellow Room.
Is that okay? Are we allowed to? Is there some gimmick?
She puts one finger over her mouth as if she's thinking, and she looks up. She says, I feel it would be such a waste if we didn't at least play a game together.
Here we go.
What game would you like to play?"
I feel it would be rude for me to impose. You're my guests. What game would you like to play with us pixies?
You ever heard of Go?
The pixies scatter, all chanting Go. You're fairly confident they don't know what you're talking about. They just win.
And clearly that's how the game is played now.
The
All over the world.
the
the
big
rules have
corn
changed.
bear begins to slowly amble away as well, and it still says, "I'm gonna shock you."
I'm not entirely sure, but I think that bear wants to shuck us.
Aki's quietly giggling to herself.
How rude.
Hey, it's their world, their rules.
She says, "I'm sorry, I don't believe we're familiar with Go." You could try to teach them, but they're not apt to learning.
Tell you what, I do still have those cards, Corvo, from that time we played that game. What was it called? It had to do with magic, right?
Oh God.
Garbage.
Oh God.
Oh yes, my Magic the Harrowing cards.
Are you talking about sorcery? And she snaps her fingers. Yeah, I can't think of anything for this joke.
The conglomeration.
Get everything I need.
That's right, sorcery the convention. My brother used to play that game. You know, he was a nerd like you guys.
All right.
Spheres, the conjugation.
I hope we get to keep Cornbear. I want to take
Corn
him.
bear.
So you guys are gonna try to play
No,
cards
Saki,
with
we've
the
got
pixies?
Corn Bear at home.
Corn bear at home.
Yeah, I suppose we're gonna try and play cards.
Okay.
I mean,
How many people can
Guys,
be in a
okay.
game of cards?
Time for Commander.
Time for 17-headed giant.
So all of you, give me just a flat d20 roll from each of you.
Val brings out her rock deck.
Jesus
my
Christ.
God.
It's just a deck of rocks.
It's
Oh,
Oh my God.
I have a bad poker face.
Hi, listen.
Yeah.
While he's trying to play
Holy
cards.
crap, Light just won.
it's a lot of load. Yeah.
I got the highest number. I won.
yeah, you won.
Oh, it's like we can't escape.
Yeah. Okay.
With even with the pixies cheating heavily.
Oh, I assumed as much.
Yeah, they were not even trying to hide it. They would steal other people's cards.
They steal Val's
their
cards.
hand.
They're just like, it's just a
That's
rock.
like-
Yeah, just straight from their hand. And then
How does that PC have 5 aces?
yeah, right. They would giggle as if they weren't being caught, but being caught was part of the fun.
Yeah, I'll shrug off the win as I
So
quietly wind the my extra cards back into my spring-loaded sheath.
yeah, the scene set here is a small clearing in the field made so that you guys can have a decently flat surface to play this card game, with all 6 of you intermingling with 5 pixies and the pixie queen, who are all also playing this card, while other pixies are flitting around, stealing cards from people's hands and off the table.
Saki starts object reading on their cards so she can
This-
see.
This whole game is going on, while in the background, somewhere far off in the field, there's a corn bear ambling about with 2 hands up in the air, saying, "I'm gonna shuck you."
This has been delightful.
We peeked.
And then Corvo ends up winning the whole thing anyway. The Pixie Queen, absolutely delighted. She rises up from the ground. Her wings not even actuating. She just lifts, and she says, "Delightful, delightful," and she claps her little hands. She waves a hand, and the sunlight that dapples through the clouds brightens to a blinding point. And then as the light begins to dim, it shifts to a green color as the light that now dapples down dapples through a canopy of a massive forest. And the group of you are now in front of an enormous tree trunk that just rockets up into the sky past the canopy.
That's a big tree.
There is.
You hear a voice that booms down from the canopy, and it says, "I am Verdantus."
Oh, Ferdantis. I am Nihilus. These are my friends. We come seeking the one with the mantle of Sire.
Direction.
To reach Sire's sanctum, you must prove yourself to Verdantus.
Can I
How-
dance for you?
How might we do that?
You must climb Verdantus.
Val just looks up. Oh, word?
Nihilus just kind of goes white.
Nihilus. She just gives you a thumbs up.
Those who cannot climb Verdantus will not escape the green room.
Oh boy.
How high is Verdantus?
So the trees in this room are higher than anything you've seen in at least on the outskirts of the Anfarita. And Verdantus is way higher than that.
Word? Cool.
Do you accept the challenge of Verdantus?
Val accepts and she's going.
We talking like hundreds of feet or miles?
We're talking probably miles, but it's tough because the canopy is hundreds of feet up.
Huh. Okay. Yikes.
So Val immediately begins just climbing the outside. As you begin climbing, you hear the same voice say, "Puppies to me!"
Puppies?
Through the forest, you see scampering in from pretty much every direction and stumbling over themselves, puppies.
I'm going to sit down and play with the puppies.
One of the puppies, it can't stop you. You just pick it up and start playing with the puppy. But the rest of the puppies scamper and fall over themselves over to the edge of Verdantus, where a part of the bark on the outside creates a sort of platform with some guardrails that they all pile into. And that platform just spirals and climbs all the way up Verdantus like a little puppy elevator.
Is it going faster than Val?
Yes,
By
I will-
substantially how much?
by a lot. You're concerned that the puppies might be launched at the end of this.
I guess I will go over to Verdantus with the puppy.
Okay.
Does a platform appear?
It does not.
It does not stop Val from fucking gunning it.
Yeah, Val's making some serious distance at this point.
You hear her cackling like a mad woman as she's going up.
Well, Nihilus looks at the tree, spits in his hands. Here we go.
Mm,
Not terrible.
not terrible. So
Now you just have to do that 58 more times.
that's a good start from both of you. But this is a skill challenge. So as a group, I imagine all of you can climb. You will make some sort of progress.
In theory, yeah.
Yeah.
You can fly.
I mean,
Which means he can be the one who brings the anchor up.
I'm
And
also
then,
light as a feather. So someone could just carry me.
So we are going to be looking for 7 successes. I'm assuming
Okay.
Val's athletics is going to be the first success.
I'll volunteer knowledge engineering for putting anchors and tie off points.
Okay. Yeah. I can't believe it with a 4, but yeah.
I am gonna volunteer diplomacy to try and convince Verdantis to maybe make this climbing challenge a little easier.
Okay. It's going to be a bit of a higher DC, but sure, go for it.
I think I beat
Fucking hell. Yeah. So, Nihilus, struggling while climbing up, even with anchor points and ropes, when he requests this little extra aid from Verdantis, while he gets no audible response, Nihilus, everywhere you go, the bark seems to bulge out a bit and give these little handholds.
Alice will give out a sigh of relief as he keeps climbing.
At
But
the
he'll also yell out, "Thank you!"
at the 3rd success, Verdantis says, "A complication." And you hear a yipe.
Val will immediately use athletics to go help the puppy.
So athletics, you've already checked it off the box here.
Acrobatics I used. No. Yeah, I used acrobatics.
You used acrobatics or you used athletics?
Yeah. No, I used acrobatics before.
Oh, then yeah. Let's see the athletics. This will not count as a success, but it will save a puppy.
You used acrobatics to climb a tree?
Not 20!
A leap up a tree.
Oh, she's fucking she's jumping from limb to limb like it's nothing, and then she hears the yipe, stops, grabs onto a branch, swings down, and starts gunning it for the puppy.
Yeah,
Tarzan's a puppy out of the air.
Yeah, Val's capable of such brachiation.
Nice word.
Nice word.
Yeah.
Fuck
so now
trees, though.
Now, Val, you have a puppy as well. Sophia, did you leave your puppy on the ground?
Yeah, I put the puppy down.
Okay.
I wasn't going to risk a puppy like that.
Fair.
I think Val's acrobatics from before shows that she's easily navigating this even with the puppy.
Yeah. All right.
But she's got a big grin on her face, like she's having a great time.
Who's got the next skill check? You guys are at 3 successes with no failures yet.
Come on, someone's got to do a handle animal here.
If you can make the case.
They're puppies.
Yeah, but how's the puppy gonna help?
I know how a puppy could interfere.
Right?
Okay. I would like to make the argument to Verdantis that we've already cleared more than 50% of his challenges. Perhaps we should be owed a free space.
Is this a diplomacy? Because Nihilus has already done a diplomacy.
This is a profession barrister.
You're gonna try to legalese a tree?
Into bingo.
Okay, you go for it. It's not an easy one.
Well, I don't have much else to work with.
Why?
Okay,
Does somebody else want to volunteer or something?
I can
Perception?
roll fly, even though I have.
You know, the easy one? Or fly?
All right.
Yeah,
I think
I really want to see a tree get legalese. That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
I think I can try one.
Okay.
Sense motive to try and see if I can pick up on where Verdantis is putting the handholds and see if I can figure out where he might put them next.
I like
that
that.
would have been a better use with perception, though, right? Unless your sense motive is higher than your perception.
Sense motive is a lot higher than perception.
And I also think sense motive makes more sense for that.
I'm dealing with technically a living creature.
Okay. You know what? Give me the sense motive.
Oof.
Oof. Okay.
I try.
Yeah, no, that is the first failure.
Perception to track the handholds.
I like to think that Verdantis is the one that said, "This is a skill challenge."
Can we do that? Like try to
Puppies
achieve
to
the same thing
me!
with a different skill.
Sure. Go for it.
All right, I'll use perception to try to do the same thing there.
That's going to count as a failure as well. And part of this is because, Razzie, I'm assuming you're following behind Nihilus. And as you're paying attention to this, it's pretty much only Nihilus that's getting the handholds, and it's just wherever Nihilus puts his hands, and they go away after.
He's the only one that asked.
So all of this is magical, right? Spellcraft?
Yep, it's magical.
Yep. Imagine.
That does not count.
I mean, if you can tell me how that helps in any way.
So the properties of the spell, right? How long it takes for these,
What spell?
magic.
Magic.
All right.
Can I do a magic check?
Look, it's either that or perform oratory to try and distract it or something. Or impress it.
This is the real challenge of the skill challenges, convincing me your skill makes sense.
I got the harmonica and start playing for the puppies.
What about arguing that Verdantis, as Nihilus represents a member of the team, Verdantis should extend the same handholds to the rest of the team?
Oh, for your barrister check?
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
When he just goes, "No," and takes the handholds from Nihilus.
Well,
I mean, that would be the third failure.
29, what's up?
Oh, okay. That's your fourth success. You need 3 more.
Okay, tell you what, perform oratory. It can help me, and in return, I will read it some very insightful passages from my book.
About climbing trees.
War hymns, specifically. Back from the material plane.
Wait. You're doing
Are
war
they
hymns for
elven
what?
war hymns?
Reading the book to it, I'll tell it
This
that
bores me!
Yeah.
That's made of paper!
Frank?
I'm just trying to figure out how this helps.
I'm willing to trade it for assistance in my climbing.
Trade it?
Yeah, I will perform oratory and read it. Some passages back from the other plane.
Does it have war prayers about elves climbing trees for vantage points to shoot their bows from?
Yeah, I don't know if I can let you roll that.
Is it not interested in knowledge?
Not really. It's a tree.
I don't know.
Right now, I got one I think I can try.
What are you thinking?
Bluff to pretend that I'm struggling a little more to see if he can give us some even better handholds to climb.
You're gonna
You guys are really
bluff
milking
it
his
somehow?
kindness right now.
Hey,
how about knowledge nature to flatter him?
Oh,
hey, that sounds like a good idea.
I like that. Go
And
for
then he
it.
hears "fuck trees" come out of Val.
You're not a Rabs. Oh, you could intimidate by just talking about the Rabs.
Oh my god, that's so good! No, I'm doing that.
Using inspiration
Oh,
on that.
That's
Ah,
a
another
good use of
18.
inspiration.
Did it work?
Yeah, 5th success.
He's the
My
prettiest
intimidate.
tree that there is.
I have a +9 to intimidate. Is it worth it?
My
Yes.
intimidate is better than yours, actually.
Just weave a tale about the Rabs
Hold on.
family.
It never took my strength as my modifier. It's still using charisma.
That explains it.
So the Razzie waxes poetically about how lush the foliage is, and
Now we're at +14.
vines drape down from many of the branches as if like a flex of some sort to be viney.
It's like a hair flip.
Yeah.
Are there any puppies still falling?
Not currently, but you're at 5 successes currently.
So 1 more success or 7 successes?
7 successes. You need 2 more successes before another failure.
Look, all I can offer is either profession urchin or bluff.
Intimidated to by talking about the Rabs and how much the Rabs love puppies but hate trees, right?
And they would cut down so many trees to save puppies.
That's not untrue, but also
They would cut down that many trees to kill puppies, but
We'll leave that part out.
it's like, how intimidated is this tree gonna be about some people from a different plane?
Look, we don't know. They might have a reputation.
I don't know.
Wait, you know the Rabs?
Find an oracle. I mean, at least one of the Rabs at some point may have crossed planes.
It's like a Constantine situation. Like the
So-
Rabs is like a family name known for their lumberjacking through hundreds of years.
Yeah. As a reminder, you can also expend a resource, as long as the resource makes sense.
I got it. Val is who's struggling the most right now?
Probably
Nihilus.
Nihilus.
Val is going to use her hook shot. Her grappling hook.
Grappling hook. You have a hook.
I have a grappling hook, motherfucker! I've had a grappling hook since fucking 5e!
You lost your grappling hook from 5e.
No, I lost my magic grappling hook.
Oh, you have a regular grappling hook?
I have a regular grappling hook.
You know Val always keeps that thing on her.
So, and she's going to use it to create a point that will help Nihilus get up faster.
If we're expending resources, I could cast Long Arm.
Okay, I'll take a long arm for.
But Thomas peeked his mic.
He's
The grappling
dying.
hook is not an expenditure of resources. It would have to be
That's a
skill related.
Fuck, that's so stupid though. That's a good use of it. This is a legitimately good use of it.
So
You could use the grappling hook to perform the athletics check to
Already used
climb,
athletics.
but
No, you used athletics to save a puppy. He said that would not count as a success.
right,
So athletics is still an open.
Grappling hooks the puppy.
it doesn't.
no.
It didn't count as a success, but it did burn athletics.
Ah, okay.
Right. You guys are at 6 successes, and at this point, Verdanta says, "Another complication." and you hear 6 yipes.
Handle animal.
Manhandle
This is it.
animal.
Fly.
Yeah. Explain to me. Are you just gonna cast fly?
I'm going to use my hex to fly
Okay. To catch all the puppies.
to catch all the puppies. Give me like I got a bag. I got a bag. Handy haversack. Here we go.
Just gonna have a bag full of puppies.
Of dying puppies, because there's no hair in that. Air in that.
There's plenty of hair in there.
I'm gonna leave the
Right.
top open. I'm not closing the top on the puppies.
They'll be in
Yeah.
there for like 10 seconds. They'll be fine.
It's gonna be fine. So fly check.
Yeah. You guys see Corvo release himself from his binding to the trees and zip zop around the branches collecting puppies as they fall.
Too many puppies.
I love
Okay.
that.
I can give a spellcraft, profession urchin, an intimidate, or a bluff.
What's
could
your intimidate?
10.
I have 14.
I have
11.
14. I have a 14 bluff.
I've got a rock.
You know what? Hold on. Val, give me a sense motive real quick.
A sense motive. If this fails, does it count?
No.
Okay, because it's gonna fail. I promise you.
Okay. Never mind.
Can I do it?
Sure. Perfect. Nihilus, you think you know how you can intimidate Verdantis.
How's that?
You could threaten the puppies.
No.
Nihilus, you'd better not.
Yeah. It's Nihilus we're talking about here.
He does want to kill his mom.
Yeah, but not puppies.
He's threatened a dragon. What's a puppy to him?
It's cute and adorable. Dragons aren't.
Okay. Well, yeah, fair. I can expend a cast of fly as a resource.
I mean, that's what I did with long arm.
Yeah.
I could disable device any of the anchors or anything that are sticky.
Yeah, you heard the man, Sticky.
Maybe they got too much sap in them. How about a disguise or a stealth to make him think he lost a puppy?
Y'all are evil.
Sleight of
I've got-
puppy.
Sleight of
I've got-
pup.
Craft painting, craft cooking, craft sculpting. That's not gonna help a whole lot here.
Survival?
Linguistics, knowledge planes.
Trying to think of how survival helps.
Stealth, we can sneak up the tree.
I mean, survival. We wouldn't know healthy branches from not so healthy branches. You know, you
But-
don't build your tent under a branch that's gonna fall off.
I'm gonna spoil it for you. All the branches are healthy.
Verdantis is a strong lad.
I can
Well,
ride.
Yeah, I have
You ride the tree.
6 total minutes of fly. Is
Ever
that-
seen the 2D the Dizzy Tarzan?
Can I expend to use a stunning fist to just knock his ass out?
Look, we've already.
The tree?
The whole tree.
The whole ass tree.
Rolls a fortitude save with like plus 82. Rolls a 1.
Yeah, please don't say yes.
Look, I
Please
mean,
don't let me get away with this.
The tree falls, and because of how high up you guys are hurtling towards the ground at the speed of sound.
Val just dies instantly. Val makes the acrobatics, takes half, and explodes.
All right, I got it.
Yeah?
I'm going to use either bluff or intimidate,
Alright.
depending on how you would decide this one to go.
Okay, what do you mean?
Nihilus is getting frustrated climbing. He's not strong. He's not good at climbing, so he's going to mouth off a little bit, saying, "Swear, if this doesn't end soon, I'm going to drop a puppy or cast fireball. Whichever's easier."
Is it... It depends on how sincere Nihilus is being.
He's not being that sincere, but he's still saying it.
Then it's a bluff.
All right. Damn.
Hey,
Yeah. That same platform extends out from under all of you and just raises you up. They're like little elevators that just bring you to the top, where there's a small platform. And in that platform, there's a little pin with the remaining puppies. And
Val puts the puppy down.
You see a face in the bark of the tree. It's not a big face. It's appropriately sized for like a regular person. It says, place the puppies in their pin.
Val has already done this.
I saw you
very
catch 6.
I very specifically.
Sorry,
shield
I
them
saw
from
you catch
Nihilus.
5.
What,
I very specifically shield the puppies from Nihilus as we get to the top.
Nihilus apologizes for his frustration. He's not a good climber.
Val looks a little disappointed that the climbing's over. Look, I was useless last time, but this time I got to be a star, so, you know.
Yeah.
Forgive me if...
I mean, I kind of helped the show on the last one. This one... Oh!
Once...
This one...
Oh, go ahead.
No, that was it.
Corvo, I saw you catch 5 puppies.
All
Put it down, Corvo.
right.
As far as challenges go, you've been the most fun so far. Well, no, Conflagration was, but you were also fun.
You get a punch in the shoulder for that one.
What? Liking Conflagration?
You know what? Next time you can be on the front line for that one.
I was literally there the whole time.
Yeah, and you weren't on fire.
No, because I was dancing.
So, Corvo, do you put all the puppies in the pin?
I'll put all the puppies in the pin.
All 5 of them?
Yeah, all 4 of them.
I can't believe you caught all 3 puppies.
Wild, right?
Both puppies were caught.
It's alright, you gotta give the puppy back to Verdantis.
Yeah, I'll give Verdantis his puppies back.
It's a very good scene.
Alright. Once all the puppies are back in the pen, there's a strong wind blows through, and in a swirl of leaves, you guys find yourself standing on an island with a cliff. Over the edge is just blue. The sky extends down to the horizon, past the horizon, and straight down.
Is that lake time?
Yeah, would you say this is a blue room?
You see
No.
off in the distance another island with a violet portal. But it is a little late.
It was a good session. You enraptured us.
We did a lot.
Yeah, you guys made more progress than I was expecting. But it is a little late. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill off all Strema, and we can pick it up here next time.